Oh, wait, I'm pushing buttons. I'm putting the wrong buttons. I'm doing the wrong buttons. Hey, everybody.
Button.
Yeah, the buttons are bad. Oh, my God. I'm like, oh, no, it's live. Oh, no. Hey, everyone. Welcome to another round of the Canje
We've had
Place.
interesting technical problems this morning.
Hey, Blanky Cat, how's it going? Hey, everyone. Welcome to another round of Canje Place. Today, I'm here with Cynthia and Kate, and we were back for some more Arkham Horror. So, hey, Cynthia. Hello, Kate. How's it going?
Hello.
Hello.
I want to wish a happy Father's Day to the fathers out there. This one's for all you dads out there.
Yes, we play a horror game to celebrate any occasion.
Or just cause.
Absolutely.
So, but happy Father's Day to the fathers out there, and keep marching on, keep doing your thing. So we did. The reason why we are scrambling here at the end is because we made a quick last minute change and called an audible because one of my task card, my personal task card, was something that would be a very difficult accomplishment for me, especially since I have 9 health. So that means I'd have to take 9 damage. So we switched it out. And we'll talk about that when we get down to the table. But before we begin, just want to say thank you.
We'll just blame it on the fact you were real tired last time.
We were real tired.
I really was. Stacy, how's it going? Steph, hey, how's it going? How's it going? Stacy, I haven't seen you in a while. But welcome. So, we are going to get in some Arkham Horror. Before we begin, just want to say thank you to my patrons, subscribers, and if you're neither coming in to hang out, thank you and welcome as well. Let's go ahead, get down to the table, and we'll have some fun. Yeah, the digital table sounds fun. And I miss you too, Stacy. You were very sleepy last time. I do not remember most of last time. I messaged.
I'm not surprised.
I messaged Kate and Cynthia, and I was like, I'm so sorry if I was a jerk. I don't remember half of what happened. So all right, so we're at the table. I switched out mine. Mine was the one where I had to take the same amount of damage as I had health, which is crazy because I have 9 health. But now I switched it out for good money, which means whenever I gain a resource, and that's not counting upkeep, but whenever I gain 1 or more resources, place one of those resources on good money. And I need 5 or more resources on here to mark a progress under my task, which I have I have a really cool ability and some like bank job and stuff like that gives me resources. So I've got resource gainers so that I could pay for the ridiculously expensive cards I have.
When you fire your gun, you get money.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So that's a lot more doable for me than the other one was.
So it's not too bad. It's okay. You are a bit of a jerk. Thank you. I thought good money included upkeep. Blanky Cat says she thought good money included upkeep. We can look it up. We can look it up.
Oh, that's a no-brainer.
Yeah, it's an easy one for me.
I'm like, if it does, that's fantastic.
That's just 5 turns and
pretty
you're
much,
good.
and then I'm good. Yep.
There, it does just say it's a reaction.
Yeah.
So...
Oh wait, do you not gain the resource?
I wouldn't gain the resource.
Yeah, you wouldn't get the actual resource though, because it'd go in there.
But it's an option.
You can do it for upkeep. It's just you don't get any resources then.
Okay.
You have to place your actual resource that you're gaining on there instead of gaining it.
So
I understand why. So yes, it probably would count.
Okay, sounds good to me. Thank you, Blanky Cat. All right, so we are where we left off. We are on our way to the Western Wall. That's what we're going to be playing. And we got story to read, right? That's what we're doing. We're reading story. Let me go ahead and get to my blah so that I can do blah. Okay, so so the Western Wall. Check your campaign log. If the expedition headed west, which we did, proceed to Western Wall 1.
We headed west.
It becomes increasingly clear as you proceed westward that the beach you are walking along is the top of an ancient ring wall. Fathoms below, the wall forms a sheer drop to a round plaza on the ocean floor. That sounds good. With some planning, you could descend safely to the ocean floor by moving from pocket to pocket of trapped air in the old ruins. If you're careful, you may just be able to reach the seafloor alive. Uh-oh. If an investigator has the do no harm task, which I don't think any of us does, right?
No.
No.
Okay, it
Nope.
says they resolve their respective story to the right. Okay. Proceed to blah, blah. Proceed to set up V1 Western Expedition page 13. So let's go to page 13. Set up V1 Western Expedition. Gather all cards from the following encounter sets: the Western Wall, Cosmic Legacy, Deep Ones, Flood, Early A, Star Spawn, the Inescapable, Undersea Creatures, and Agents of Cthulhu. These sets are indicated by the following icons. That's a lot of monsters.
Well, I feel like we're returning to Innsmouth here.
Yeah.
That's a lot of monsters. Gather each location in the Western Wall encounter set. All right, so put Western Wall into play on level 1 as shown. So this thing that we have here, I didn't set up anything. So these are expeditions. So let's keep reading, because there's something about an expedition that needs to be set up here. Let's see.
Well, on the board there's a button. Click Western.
Western Wall helper. Yeah, go ahead and click that.
Western. Oh.
Okay. Okay, a lot just happened. A lot just happened. Okay, let's read and see if what you did was right. So, put Western Wall into play on level 1 as shown. Set the Obsidian Foundation, Drowned Shanty, Sunken Stairway, Shattered Ruins with a weird symbol. We learned the symbol, so there's a symbol in this thing. Is that the symbol we know?
Let me look. That is not the symbol we know.
Okay. And
Neither of those symbols are things we know.
Okay, Shattered Ruins, blah, 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 and Undersea Vault, blah, aside, out of play. Gather each other walkway location and remove them from the game at random. Shuffle the remaining 5 walkway locations with the set aside Drowned Shanty, Sunken Stairway, and Shattered Ruins, blah, blah, blah. Put 6 of them into play on levels 2 to 4 below Western Wall, unrevealed, side face up. Shuffle the remaining walkway locations with the set aside Obsidian Foundations so you do not know which is which, and put them into play on level 5, unrevealed, side face up. Each investigator begins play at the Western Wall. So, does that match?
Yeah, it looks like it does.
It matches up? Okay. Okay, cool. Then it says, set the inescapable enemy, the hunting parasite weakness, and the double-sided seafloor freeze with another cool symbol, treachery aside, out of play. Okay, that should all be in the bag. You could pull them out of there and put them on the side if you want.
Yeah, we'll just put the stuff over here.
Let's see. Then, search the Star Spawn encounter set for the Coral Star Spawn enemy and set it aside out of play. Remove each other card in the Star Spawn encounter set from the game. The automation thing did all this for us. All right, this is to test to see if we got it all right. Hey, Greg, happy Father's Day. Build the act deck using Act 1A, Descent into the Abyss. Remove the other act from the game.
That looks right.
That looks right. In player order, each player may choose one item asset from the Expedition encounter set to begin in play under their control. This set is indicated by the little backpack icon thingy. So this is the Expedition set right here. I'll put it over here on the side. Let me hide this. So that's this right here. So this is the Expedition set. And we get to choose one. Each of us get to choose one.
Oh, let's see what we got.
So it looks like there's 4 diving helmets and some stuff.
And it's going to matter all through this, isn't it?
Yeah. All right, Expedition gear. 3 uses. Spend a supply, heal a damage from an investigator location. Remove this from the game to move a non-enemy from you at your location or a connecting location in one steady direction. We have Cynthia for that.
Got some laudanum.
Alien tablet, 4 uses. During a skill test on a glyph or a relay card, exhaust it and spend 1 and you get +2.
Ooh.
Okay. Laudanum 3. Spend a supply, heal a horror from investigator. When you draw a non-weakness power terror territory, remove this from the game and cancel it.
Okay, so it's a get out of jail free card.
And diving. If your location is fully flooded, you may treat it as if you're partially flooded for card effects. When any amount of damage is placed on you, place it on diving suit. And yeah, all the diving suits are the same.
Yeah.
I'm torn personally between the laudanum and the alien tablet. I think one of us should have the alien tablet.
Yeah.
I vote for Cynthia to have that one.
Okay.
The tablet?
Sure.
Yeah. Well,
Got it.
you're our switch. I vote for you to have the ability to bump up what you need.
I think I'll take the
Cool.
laudanum because my horror is horrible.
I think I'm
Your
gonna take a
horror
diving
is
suit.
horrible?
My
They have
horror.
that.
Yeah, so I'll take the
Yeah,
laudanum because
I have a feeling I might need to get all the way to the bottom, so I have a feeling diving suit's probably a good idea.
yeah, a diving suit actually might be a good idea, but I know we can only pick one. Ooh, now you're having me change my mind.
Well, I mean,
I hear
again,
you, Blanky Cat,
yeah.
but just there's other tests besides just the flooding. I don't know, and the diving suit requires you to damage on it first.
Yeah, and I'll
So
be
it's
fighting a
only gonna
lot.
last 3 hits.
Yeah.
It's like these two are gonna be fighting a lot. I'm the one who's avoiding fighting.
Yeah.
So
And truly, probably only one of us needs to get to the end, so I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'll hang on to my laudanum. Okay, so.
and I mean, there's probably a way to deal with the flooding too.
Yeah.
So.
All right, so
Hopefully.
add the flood tokens to the
Or
token
you know, we could
pool.
have just made a horrible mistake.
Only one way to find out. Only one way to find out. Add the flood tokens to the token pool. Increase the flood levels of each locations on levels 2 to 5. Increase the flood locations of level 4 and 5 so they are fully flooded. Schedules. I want you to schedule the remaining encounter cards. Shuffle the remaining encounter cards to build the encounter deck. You are now ready to begin. So go ahead and shuffle all that good stuff while we do this. Location adjacency in the western wall. During this scenario, locations are arranged in a set pattern of 5 levels. The position of each location has its own level from 1 to 5, beginning at western wall at level 1 and descending to the bottommost locations at level 5. Any card effects that refer to a location's level refer to its numbered row as shown in the location placement diagram to the right, 1 at the top, 5 at the bottom. During this scenario, each location is connected to each location in the row above it and the row below it. Locations in the same row are not connected to one another. Okay, so you have to go up to go down, and you have to go, you have to go up to go down, and you have to go down. Yes, you have to go up to go down. That's what it means. Got it.
Okay.
Okay, that's it. It's ready for us to play. All right, that makes sense.
All right, let's take a look at our horrible agendas and see what we gotta do.
Yep. Flooded paths. You can navigate a path through the crumbling ruins via small pockets of air. Each location is connected to each other location on the rows above and below it. Forced. When your turn begins, if you are at a fully flooded location, you struggle for air. When your turn ends, if you did not enter an unflooded or partially flooded location or decrease the flood level, you take 5 direct damage. 13 doom to advance. I probably should have taken a diving gear now that I see that. Descend into the abyss. A softly pulsing light at the base of the ancient foundation beckons you to the sea floor. You must proceed carefully. As a fast action, spend 3 clues as a group. Decrease your location's flood level. So the clues help us. Your location's flood level.
Yeah, but that might be a red herring, like waste your clues, reducing the flood level.
Yeah. It says
objective.
Yeah, make your way to the sea floor. If each surviving investigator is at Obsidian Foundation's advance. So we have to find Obsidian Foundations.
We gotta find
at
it.
the
And
bottom.
we know it's down at the bottom somewhere.
And if there's a way, well, it's still okay because if Kate's the clue getter, well, not if, she is the clue getter, she could probably help us who don't have dive suits get.
Oh, hello.
Get
You
them.
cannot enter treacherous pass if there are clues on your location.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
oh boy.
You
It's
gotta
all of
clear
them.
off the previous location before we can get somewhere.
Yeah, I think
Ooh.
I'm.
You have a job.
Well, I think I'm changing my mind now.
We have a job.
Yeah, and I think I'm changing my mind because if I get stuck down there, I'm gonna be screwed. What do you think?
Yeah, this kind of seems. Well, this seems more like we're gonna be together, or at least only me and Cynthia might be split up. This seems more like a we're together thing. So it's like, hopefully, chances are Cynthia can heal you more often.
Yeah, 5 direct
I
damage
don't.
though is
I don't know.
rough. Let me not play that game. I'm gonna grab the dive suit. Let me not play that game. Because that would suck. 5 direct damage just sucks. Okay, so I did read what we needed to do to make it to the bottom of the sea floor. Our western wall stuff. So we have, what do we have? We have skulls,
We
cultists,
do
and
not
tablets.
have a. We don't have a. We don't have a tablet.
Yeah. So skulls minus X. X is your locations level. So the deeper that you dive, the worse it gets. Cultists minus 3. If you fail and your location's fully flooded, you take a damage. I am a scaredy cat, Yogi. And then the weird elder thing minus 3, minus 5 instead if your location's fully flooded. So you want to make it partially flooded if you can.
Scaredy
So
cats are alive
basically,
cats.
yeah. Ooh, being up by 3 is the thing this week.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah. 3 is the minimum
Yes.
now. Okay, so all right, let's go ahead and draw our starting hand. Oop, hit the wrong button. Okay, what do we got?
All right. You are not. This is not what the
Okay,
hell hand is this?
this definitely can help me get to my task a lot faster. Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah.
I can.
Am I?
I'm gonna toss that.
Dude, I think I'm tossing my entire hand.
Toss that.
Yeah,
It's slow garbage
I'm
card.
tossing the entire hand.
It's. I think it's slow. It's a late gamer, Yogi. That's to me. It's a late gamer. Into
Oh,
the
come
trash
on.
pile.
Come
Okay, so that's in
on.
there.
Oh my god, game. Really? Really, deck? This is not what I wanted for you. Alright. That's what we're doing. Yeah, let's not find any of the 9 cards I want in my opening hand.
Yeah, I'm keeping the skull. I'm keeping it, Yogi. Against my better judgment, I'm doing it. It's done. All right, the Tennessee Sour Mash.
Yeah, it's not the greatest starting hand, but
Yeah.
Well, you got your
crowbar
crowbar
is
though.
nice
That's
because
good.
it will help me do either fight or investigate, which is good.
Yeah, so it ought to be good. Let's see. Okay, so let me run through what I got so people can see. I kept the decorated skull because I know it. I think it's a late game good use. I got my Luger, which is good. It'll start with 3 ammo instead of 2. I've got Robert Castagain, so that's my +1 fight, which is good. 1 in the chamber, I mean 1 attack with a +3 value, which isn't bad. And Tennessee Sour Mash for those wonderful willpower tests that I, always pass. So Cynthia, what do you got?
So I've kept a couple of events, although they're both fighty events. 1-2 punch and go and get over here. First aid because I think we need it. Crowbar, which will let me do both fight and investigate, and I lucky.
Cool. And Kate, what'd you end with? Lots of clue
A
stuff.
junk hand that's better. That's a junk hand that's better than the first junk hand I drew.
Lots of clue stuff. So you're going to be doing a lot of clue thingies.
But none of the permanent clue
Yeah,
stuff, which is what
yeah.
I wanted.
Yeah. What's the last one? Sorry, where's the party?
I grab an enemy and I get to draw cards.
Okay. All right. Okay. So we are ready. We're ready to do stuff. So this one is a shroud 1. So X is this location's level. So it's a shroud 1, and for 2 actions you could draw 3 cards, limit once per game. So that's a potential way for you to get some more stuff if you need, but I know it costs you 2 actions.
Yeah, I'd rather just wait till next turn. If we don't have an enemy, I'll grab an enemy.
Okay. All right. So this is all about setup and clue getting, I assume. So who's going first?
Yeah, Blanky, I'm not sure. This is an Agatha hand. This is not a Lucius hand. Not what I was looking for. Well, I mean, I can go first.
Sure.
Yeah.
You got a lot of fast play stuff, so sure.
Well, I'm not spending all my money on that shit right now. I'm gonna wait till there's, a shroud that's high
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
All right, but I am
Putting on the
spending
doctor.
3.
Yeah.
Put him down. Just, cause.
All right.
And then let's go try getting clues. So I'm at 4 on 1.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh my god. Hey, Cynthia.
Hey, Cynthia.
Hey,
That's 1 for
I
you.
was on a different part of the map.
All right. And you succeeded by
Right.
there's a couple things that trigger for you.
There's no enemies.
You succeeded
there's
you have to
nothing.
succeed by
Yeah,
1
there's
or
no
3.
enemies. there's no enemies.
Oh, what about your guy, right?
He needs an enemy.
Oh, that sucks.
I'm just putting him down so he's already down.
Yeah, I get
so
you.
I don't have to worry about
All
it.
right, and another 4 on 1.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
All right, get your other clue. All right, Cynthia, you want to go?
Sure, I'm gonna put my
I could,
crowbar
but
down and
Yogi, I figure I'll save that for next turn in case we don't have one, and then they're set up so that they can do stuff.
Yeah.
Because
and I'm
if I use the card, it enters exhausted, so then I can't trigger my stuff anyway. So
Okay.
I might as well just wait.
Okay. All right, Cynthia, go ahead.
okay. So I played crowbar, and then I think I'm going to investigate using crowbar.
Yeah. Is that me or is that you?
No. She. As soon as her hand went up to the top right, I knew exactly what she was doing. There you go.
So stupid. There we go. Okay.
All right.
So I'll be 4. Is that correct?
4 on 1, yeah.
Yeah. I do have lucky in hand, so 4 on 1.
1 -1.
-1, so that's a success.
Does the C
Why
not
is
work
C
for
not
you?
working? No.
Is C not working again?
No.
Okay.
Well, it's not working for me. It didn't work for me either.
All right.
So
you got 1 more
so
action.
now my question is, do I do 1 more investigate, or do I put first aid down? But if I put
Cynthia, you are cutting off. Or is it just me?
possible.
Like you were saying, I put first aid, and then you went blank, and then you were like possible.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
So it sounded like you were cutting in and out there.
Do I put first aid down, which means I have no resources, or do I try to do a flat investigate?
I mean, you got decent odds at the flat investigate. What's the bad if you
And
fail?
I have lucky in my hand as well, so
If you fail, location's fully flooded. It's not, and yeah, if you fail, nothing bad happened.
Yeah, so.
okay. So 3 on 1 then for an investigate.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Hey,
cool.
there you go. Take another clue.
Yay, that's me done.
All right. Me setting up 1, 2 for the Luger. 1, 2, 3 for the Tennessee Mash. and 1 for the skull, and my last action for the skull, which costs nothing. I get an extra resource on because of my locked and loaded. That's why 3 appeared on here until other than 2. Cool. That's all me. I'm all set up. Okay, so enemy phase, because there's tons of enemies around. Upkeep. Okay, so this one now I don't gain the resource, right?
You can if you want to.
You can,
It doesn't
or
say.
you can choose to put it on your thing.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, for right now, I'll gain the resource. Yeah, until I can.
Oh, Cynthia found her. Well,
Leg
I think we
injury.
know what. I think we know what Cynthia might be doing.
Perhaps first aid and heal?
How do you get rid of it?
Heal it.
I just have to heal it for
Oh,
one.
gotcha. Okay. All right. And you've had worse. When investigate your location and connecting locations dealt damage and or a horror, the investigator may spend up to 3 resources. Huh, okay. All right. Then Mythos. So did y'all shuffle the encounter deck?
Yep.
All right.
Horribleness has been shuffled.
Cynthia, pull.
Enemy!
Okay, enemy.
Yay!
Oh.
But I have to discard a card at random from my hand.
Yes, which could be your Healy.
Yep, it is not.
Lucky.
That's okay.
Okay.
Phew.
All right. Terror, Revelation, tests willpower 3. If you fail, put Lookout into play in your threat area. Force, the first time you enter a flooded location each round, take a horror. Force, at the end of your turn, test Evade 3. If you succeed, discard it. So I need to...
Ooh.
I need to not
You
fail
need
this.
to pass that.
I can use the mash. That's why I put it down to make myself a 5 on 3.
Yeah. I'd make yourself a 5.
Do you think that's good enough?
I mean, being up by 3 is the best in this one, because that pretty much takes out most of the bag.
And that puts me up by only 2.
That puts you up by 2,
I
which
could throw
is...
in the other Tennessee Sour Mash to make myself a 6 on 3. I think that's probably the best, but that's the best I can do.
Good. Yeah, that's probably the best.
So I'll do a 6 on 3 just to be up by 3, and God knows what'll happen. -1. Woo! Okay.
Okay, you're good.
Yeah, it's better than, not. So, all right, Kate, what'd you get?
Hey, I got a friend.
You'll
After
take
it engages, you take a horror.
Yeah.
Oh, you little sneaky.
Okay. Cool.
Who's your friend then?
Yeah. Investigation phase, and I've got work to do, but Cynthia,
Here, let me go first.
You just need to evade them, right? You just need to evade them, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on a second, because I don't have enough resources. Never mind. I don't have enough resources to do because I get the free event action.
I can probably get the clues off of my guy. But what are you thinking of, Cynthia?
No, if I had one more resource, I could do a combination of events, but it's fine. I don't have enough resources to do it.
Okay. All right.
Quite enough.
Go ahead. Do your evade. 5 on 3.
Well, after you play one of your events, you get to draw a card. You might draw into a cheaper one.
I might. Yep.
So who's going first?
Go ahead, Kate.
All right. So, okay, we're going to then play Breaking and Entering for 2. So investigate, add my evade to my skill value for this investigation. If I succeed by 2 or more, I automatically evade the enemy at my location. And this doesn't...
Does that chain with your innate ability of Scholar?
As long as I succeed by 2 or more, yes, it does.
After you successfully evade... Like that's the one where I don't know. This is weird chaining.
Is it? So if I
yeah,
you may
Yogi
automatically
said no.
Oh, it doesn't automatically? Damn it. Never mind.
So that's I was like, can you just evade him?
can.
Which one gives you more clues?
Well, I have to evade him first. This will pretty much guarantee that he's evaded, and I get a clue, and then I can just get another one.
Okay, it's up to you.
So I might still do that.
Yeah, it's up to you.
So
Okay. All right. So
9 on 3.
okay. There you go. So he
Right,
is
he's
evaded.
evaded.
Yep.
And I get to grab a clue.
But Dr. Milan does kick, right? Not Dr. Milan,
Okay, I was
Dr.
at
West.
-2. So that was 7 on 3. So no.
Okay.
Because I was up by 4.
Oh, so you're one shy. Gotcha. Okay. So you got
Yeah,
a
I was
clue from there.
playing odds on me getting a -3, which sadly didn't quite work.
That's okay. All right. So that was your first action.
First action, so let's just go second action, investigate 4 on 1.
Okay. There you go.
There we go. That's the last clue, so I get to
Yeah, get out of here if you want.
do 1 there. And let's movie down and see what's here.
Yep.
Right. X is this location's level. After you enter it, test willpower 2. If you fail, increase location's flood level. So the location's flood level cannot increase. Choose a discard an ally.
Ooh,
Ooh.
yuck. All right.
Oh, this is after everybody
Yeah.
comes
So
in.
you're at
Yeah.
a 2-on-2 right now.
Okay. That's a suck, and I can make myself a 3 on 2, and I'm not sure that's better odds.
Yeah, I think you just
Oh,
got
slightly better odds. Well, I can spend 3 clues to reduce this blood level.
You can.
So that's
Is
not
it
horrific.
and it's a fast action too, so you can try it. If you fail, you can spend
Yeah.
3 and reduce it. I feel for
So
some strange reason, I feel like this game's gonna be like, hey, you need like 6 clues total to unlock the obsidian, blah blah blah. Go for
Yeah,
it.
because this is just a red herring, isn't it?
Yeah.
It might, but we have no idea.
Yeah.
So
Just do 2 on
let's
2.
yeah, I'm just gonna test this 2 on 2.
Oh, you pass.
Oh, hey,
Cool.
alrighty, I'll take the pass.
All right, Cynthia, you got a
Alright,
plan?
that's me.
I'm gonna 1-2 punch this guy.
All right, 1-2.
It's on me. Come on, card. There we go. So that's 2 resources. I will fight him for 5 on 3.
5 on 3.
Don't have much to boost it, but 5 on 3.
Yeah.
-1. So he takes 1 damage.
Okay.
And then I will, if I succeed, I can get +2 and do +1. I only need 1 damage. So now I am 6 on 3.
Yep. -3.
-3.
He's dead.
Yay!
Yay, he's dead.
All right, so that's 1 action.
Draw card.
Nice.
Yeah, that was 1 action. And I played an event, so I can draw a card.
Okay.
And I may play a different event. I had any, but I don't have enough money to play a different event.
Almost.
No, I wouldn't. There isn't anybody I want to. I don't want to wake up the dude that's there.
Yeah. Do you want to get rid of that leg injury?
I can't because I can't play first aid. I don't.
Oh. Okay.
So I am gonna. Oh, are you okay to deal with that guy there?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Okay, so I'm gonna move.
All
I
right.
can't move again
Okay.
because of that leg
Okay.
injury.
And now you gotta test your willpower.
I gotta test my willpower, which is gonna suck.
2 on 2.
I'm like, just do the 2 on 2 again. I don't think it's
Yeah.
worth it for us to try and.
Nope.
Yeah, I failed.
So that
So it
goes.
becomes partially flooded, but if you want, I can spend.
Well, it
We
becomes
can
fully
spend 3
flooded.
clues right now.
It becomes fully
It
flooded.
was.
No,
It
it
was
doesn't.
already partial.
It was already partial.
So okay, so we probably should.
Yep.
Spend the 3 clues and make it.
Yep.
Not fully
Pretty
flooded.
much.
So here, I'll spend 3 of mine.
Okay, to flip it back
Thanks,
down to
Kate.
partial.
Yeah, 'cause it just
And
says
then
as a group, so it's like we don't even have to
yeah,
be together to
Yeah.
use the clues. So
that's good. So this is a 2 to investigate
Wait, it was you did 1 to fight them, 1 to
and 1 to
move.
move.
Okay, yep.
1 to move.
This is a 2.
It's a
Yeah.
Yes, that's a 2.
to 2,
Yeah, this is
and the
a
bad
2.
thing that happens.
If you
If you fail right now, nothing. 'Cause it's not fully flooded anymore.
yep, you're
Okay.
fine.
Okay, so I
Oh
will
yeah.
crowbar it.
4
So
on
it's
2.
4 on 2.
Like if you want, you can use your alien
Oof.
tablet.
Too late.
No, I can't.
Well, yeah, during a skill. Oh, on a glyph or relay card. What are these?
Yeah.
These are relay. Yeah, you can.
Oh, oops. Well, I
Don't
wasn't
worry.
that
Yeah, that's
fast.
okay.
Next
That's
time.
okay. Next time.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot a dude because that sounds fun. So I'm gonna shoot that dude that's there, and it says that I have to exhaust the Luger and spend an ammo. So exhaust it, spend an ammo. So I'm at a 6 on what is he?
3.
Do I do +1 damage with that? I do not.
Nope.
I might as well just
Not on
freaking
this one.
punch him. God. Sure. Hold on, let me see
Well, I
something.
mean, you have the gun. It puts you up by 1, so you're up by 3. That's worth it, ish. There's 3 negative 3s in the bag.
All right,
It's
let's
like
do
being
it.
up by 3
Yeah.
is worth it. This
So
scenario.
I'm up by 3. That is -3. So there you go.
Okay,
So 1 damage.
that's 8 damage. Yeah, you can punch him.
Yeah. Now I'm at a 5
Oh,
on.
and you spent an ammo from a firearm asset. Gain a resource.
All right, so I'll throw that on this thing here. Cool. Yeah, fast action though, it says that if I spend the last ammo, so I'll be doing that shortly. So next action, I can't do this gun again because it's exhausted, right?
Oh, your Luger, that was a fast action.
Yeah,
That
but
didn't even take you an action.
Oh, that's true. But I had to exhaust the gun to do it, right?
Yeah, you had to exhaust the gun, but you still got 3 actions left.
That's good. No, that's good to know. So we're just gonna punch.
Oh, and Derek,
Yeah.
your decorated skull triggered when Cynthia killed the enemy.
She was in my location. Thank you. Place a resource on it.
Oh, I'll try to remember to remind you of that.
I gotta remember that as well. Then I could spend the charge to draw a card and gain a resource. Okay, so that's
Hey,
good to know.
that's not bad.
Yeah, that's nice.
You could trigger your good money again, or just keep the money so you could get stuff down.
Let me swing at this person and see how it goes. So I'm a 5 on 2. Is that what it is?
3.
5 on 3.
5 on 3.
Nope, miss. Do it again. That does hit. So that's another damage. And then it has 1 health left, right? It's exhausted, so its stuff shouldn't hit me. Should I leave? Or should I try to kill it?
If you kill it, you get another charge on the decorated skull. I mean, it is a hunter, so it's going to come after us.
Yeah, and the thing is, whoever it engages, it's going to do a horror too.
We'll take 1, yeah.
So maybe I should I'll just try to punch it one last time. Should I make myself a 6 by throwing in the 1 in the chamber?
As I said, being up by 3 is good this session because that takes out 3 tokens from the bag.
Yeah, I'll throw that in there.
It's even odds. It's like there's still a bunch of stuff that
can stop
but you'll be fine at +2.
Yeah, but being at base seems ideal. So I'll throw it in there to make myself a 6. And he's dead.
Right, he is dead.
All right,
Great.
so a couple
He's
stuff happens when he dies. First, he's defeated, so I get a resource on this. I have a feeling I'll be doing a lot of killing. Actually, I'll throw the resource on here to make it 2.
Still get the decorated skull.
That's what I put the resource on good money for.
No, that's not the same thing.
Oh, I thought it's a resource. Okay.
It's a charge.
Oh, gotcha.
Place a resource as a charge.
All right, I think let's see if this works. Yeah, that makes sense. That's the differentiator. Yeah, there you go. So I got 2 on there. 1 on good money for this other. Anything else trigger from killing stuff?
Nope.
Okay.
I think that's it.
All right, cool. All right, that's me. Okay, cool. Enemy phase. No enemies about anymore. Upkeep. Yuck.
Oh, there we go.
Well, yuck. Okay, well, I'm gonna have a short turn. Really, I haven't been helping much, so far it's okay. It's not too bad.
I am resource poor.
Yeah, so it's not. That's not gonna hurt me right now. I do need resources, so I gotta wait until I find my bank job to do stuff. You got dodge, and you got your forensics kit. So there's your permanent investigator stuff coming out.
Yeah.
Mythos 2. Go ahead, Cynthia.
Cyclopean architecture. Test lore. What's play locations printed shroud?
2.
2.
Okay. Each point I fail by, choose this card.
Ooh, so you're at a 3 on 2. Yuck.
I can toss in working a hunt because it's gonna take me a while to have the resources for all this, and I'll give you 2 icons.
I could also toss in an extra crowbar, so I can make myself 2.
So that's
so that gives you 6.
So you're at 6.
So you're at 6 now.
On 2. That's good. That's good. -2.
Awesome. Thank you, Kate.
All right. Hey, I got a dude.
Hey again, my friend.
After Elder Deep One engages you, heal 1 damage for each other Deep One enemy in play. Suck it. All right, so
I was gonna say, hold on. What does relentless mean again? Because good grief. Okay, during the enemy phase, each enemy with the relentless keyword that has attacked this phase readies and attacks again.
So it's a double attacker. Okay.
It's a double attacker.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Good to know. Okay. All right, and what did you get, Kate?
Still behind you. Test evade. It gets +1 difficulty for each copy of this in the victory display. If I fail, okay, well that's.
I'll test it first.
And the inescapable is in play, it moves until it engages you. If it's not in play, search and draw it.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
Well, I'm at 5 on 2, so you know I got good odds of this.
Let's do it. That's a minus. It's not fully flooded. -3, so you're fine.
Not fully flooded, so we pass.
Yeah.
So,
then you just get rid of it.
It just gets rid of it. It doesn't go to the victory display.
Right, because that's only if you fail.
That's only if you fail.
Yeah.
All right.
Whew. All right. So that was a bad card. Investigator phase.
That's a card we want me to get all the time.
Oh man, this guy sucks.
Ooh, that's a lot of health.
Yeah. I need him evaded. I'm not ready to deal with him yet. That's what sucks. I don't have enough resources to put down Robert, who puts me at an automatic +3.
Yeah, you might just have to try and punch him.
Yeah, I don't know if I have enough. That's the thing. This gun doesn't do +1 damage. I don't have enough to kill him in one go.
Well, technically, your gun's fast, and if you succeed at 3 punches, you do.
Yeah, we'll try it out and see what happens. I don't. Do y'all want me to go first so you know what to do?
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Or at least before me.
Yeah, because I'm kind of hosed here. So, yeah, let's spend this to make myself a 6. So I'm at a 6 on 3, and he has retaliate. Ugh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's got retaliate. Oh, that sucks.
And there's no way for me to. I don't know if I. Can any of you evade him presently or no?
What's his evade?
4.
Ooh. I'm only a 5, man.
And I can't even help you if I wanted to because of this
And
stupid
I'm a 3,
weakness.
so I'm no good there.
Mike, you have better odds at punching it to death.
Yeah. All right. I don't think I have a choice. Yeah, because even this is an action where it would punch me if I wanted to use the skull.
I mean, you could use another action to discard your Tennessee Sour Mash to get a +3, so at least you have your gun, and that gives you at least 2 good shots at it.
Yeah, but that's only 2 damage. That's the bad part. I haven't drawn any of my good guns. This could be
I mean,
super
what are the
bad.
other options we have?
That's all I got.
Like, because what we have, Cynthia could go up to try to hit it for 1 with the crowbar.
That's better. That'd be a 6 on 3. Yeah, if 2 damage could be on them, I would feel better. But I don't know if Cynthia, I don't know if you want to waste your turns on that.
It's his retaliate that scares the crap out of
Yeah.
me. I'm very damaged right now.
What is he? Is humanoid monster deep 1? That is not a Griffer relay card. That's lucky. What if I even like at best I can put myself up to a 7 for evasion. That's
So 7 on 4.
So
So
but
that's
I
just
have
like
to
you lose a
Or-
then I
lot.
have to move up there and engage him,
Yeah,
and then do the evade.
Yeah, that's like
yeah, no, that's I'm trying to figure out how I can.
Yeah.
Actually, I've got dodge.
Yeah, so if you're with me, if you
Would
try,
would I be able to dodge the retaliate?
yeah, you can.
Okay, let me come up and try to hit him.
Okay.
So I'll move up.
Is there anything you want to do before you go? Okay.
No, I won't have enough.
Oh
I won't
no,
have
because
enough.
you have to go up and
I have to hit him twice.
Yeah,
no, I don't have to engage
No,
it.
she doesn't have to engage him. I trust her.
I just have to hit
Oh
it
no,
twice.
she doesn't have to.
All right.
Okay.
So go for it. Swing away.
Oh, wait. I can't hit him twice. Hang on. Wait. Pause.
Yeah, you can just
Be
punch
Marion.
it.
Yeah,
Be Marion for a second.
Yeah, I see where you're going.
If you use get over here, then you don't have the resources,
Have the resources
to
for
dodge.
dodge.
Oh, you don't even have to move.
Yeah. But you'd have to come and take it out.
I'm coming. I'm coming down there.
Oh,
It's just
so
I'm stuck
Cynthia,
here right now with this thing.
Okay.
Cynthia, since that will move it to you, engage it, and give you the fight action, get a resource first, then play that.
Yeah, good call. Because then I get the resource, I use one action to bring it to me, engage it, and fight it.
Yes.
And then I use another action with crowbar.
With your crowbar.
Yep, sounds good to me.
And I've got the dodge in case he retaliates. Yep,
and
good call, Kate. Thank you.
I am coming.
Okay, so I gain a resource. I play get over here.
All right.
2.
Here you go.
And
Yeah.
I grab him.
Yeah.
And engage it and attack it.
Yeah.
So it's 4 on 3.
Yeah.
Which isn't great odds, but.
Miss.
And I miss.
And
That's a problem.
It would retaliate, but you could dodge it.
So I'm gonna dodge it.
Okay.
Ugh.
Okay. So before you do anything else,
Yeah.
now your reaction triggers. So.
Oh, I did. Yeah, draw a card. Thank you, Kate. That's an event, but it's not the final agenda. So that.
No, it is the final agenda. There's only one agenda.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you can't play it right now, or else you'll just get hit.
No, she
but,
won't. It's a fast play.
Oh, it's fast.
Yeah.
Play it. Play it.
Yeah.
It gets removed from the game, not go in your discard.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Draw a card.
Draw a card.
Gain a resource.
Gain a resource.
And gain 1 additional action.
And gain additional action. I'm just going to reflip that back over.
Okay.
Okay. I drew, look what I found. That's not particularly helpful in this situation. But I do have 2 actions to try to hit it. So I'm going to use crowbar to 2, so I'm 6. Right?
I didn't. You chopped in and out again. Something.
Oh, sorry. I don't know why that's happening. Except that perhaps I'm just talking too low. I use crowbar. That makes me 6. Yes.
Sure.
Can you not hear me still?
I every single time you say
Every
it makes
every
me,
once in a
it
while
cuts
it's
off.
cutting out.
Yeah, it's like I use crowbar and it makes me 8. Correct. Yes.
Okay.
It's like you're
It
saying
makes you a
numbers,
6.
Cynthia.
It makes you a 6 on 3. Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry.
No,
That's
it's
really
not.
bad for your audio for your stream.
I don't care about that. It's just funny.
Okay, it's a little funny.
3. Minus 3.
So that's fine. He takes 1 damage.
He takes 1 damage.
Okay. The only other thing I can do is attack him for 4 on 3.
Yep.
I have nothing to contribute to this, Cynthia.
Yeah, no, I figured you would have by now if you could. Go.
Minus
that's bad.
3.
Yeah.
Just
So
minus
he
3, so you do get hit
So
twice.
he retaliates.
Yeah. Okay.
Yay.
All right, here I come.
I'm almost dead.
Here I come. Here I come.
You got to do the 2 damage on him, Derek.
Ooh, I'm coming down. So I pop down. I need to test 2 on 2. I'm at 3, so I'm at 3 on 2. I'm gonna use the mash to make myself a 5 on 2. And here we go. Yeah. All right. Locked and loaded. So then we're going to fast action, spend the bullet. We're at a 6 on 3. And it's only 1 damage because it's just a bullet. So
It only needs to be 1.
yeah, it'll just be 1. I wish it was 2, but it's 1. So 6 on 3. Yeah,
Yes.
that's a hit.
You are a rock star.
All right, so I spent 1 ammo on a firearm.
That has 4 health. That has 4 health, guys.
Yeah, fudge.
I was looking at my.
I thought he had 3 health.
It would be So
I'm dead. So.
Why?
No, you aren't.
No, you're not.
Oh no, I have 8. God, I thought I had 6 health. That's why I was panicking, guys.
It's like you're right.
Right.
So,
what are you doing there, Cynthia?
So
wait. Okay, hold on.
After I spend 1 or more ammo from the firearm.
How did this have 3 on it?
I don't know. I'm looking at my cards.
I crowbarred it and I attacked it. And then Derek
attack.
Derek attacked it twice.
No, I just did
No,
once.
he's only attacked it once.
I've only attacked it once so far.
I think it's only at 2.
Okay.
So you.
Because you failed this attack and you dodged. Remember?
What about your Tennessee Sour Mash?
I did that to move into the zone.
He hasn't. Yeah, he hasn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He can use it now.
I am going to use it now, but I need to complete my turn. So
Yes.
I shot a bullet, and it says after you spend 1 or more ammo, I can gain a resource, which I am going to gain because I need to get Robert down. So I'm not going to put it on the good money. Anything else triggers that I'm missing? I think that's it. Okay. So it was move. It was a move. It was an attack. And then I'm going to engage it because I can't do +1 damage yet. So then I'm going to engage it. And that's my third action. All right.
Okay.
I just needed a way to get down here, basically.
Yeah. And then
Um,
hopefully next turn
yep.
between your gun and the sour mash, you should be able to
Correct.
kill it.
Correct.
Okay.
All right, take your turn.
All right. Cluing time then. Alrighty. What am I at? 4 on 2.
2. Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't have anything else. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. So
Do you
4
want to
on
get your
2.
forensics kit down for you, Paul, or?
I need to get a resource, and it's
I mean, you can. I guess you can if you're able to. If you're able to what? No, that's just evading. I don't know.
I'd rather use the money right now for working a hunch if I manage to get the other 2 clues.
Okay. Okay. All right.
So
4 on 2. First one.
this one.
4 on 2.
Go again.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Yep, there you go.
Okay.
And then you can work in a hunch.
And then let's just work in the hunch, get the last one.
And you got 1 more action because I think that's a fast.
Yep. And then that gets me another.
I don't think that one doubles. I think you just have to.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, that's weird. Hey, put a thingy on it. Yeah, put one of these thingies on it.
No, that's what I did. You
And then
can
it didn't
change
double?
the shape,
Oh, there it
but
is. There you go.
There we go. Okay.
All right.
And okay, which way do we want me to go? Because we're going vertical.
That's my answer.
Tell me when to stop moving the mouse.
That's your choice. Because we don't know. We don't know.
Let's go. Oh, that's right.
Okay. So this is a -3.
3. While a deep one enemy is moving, ground shanty is considered to be connected to each other fully flooded location and vice versa.
Wait. I'm confused about the theme of this. So we were walking on a wall, right? How are we underwater all of a sudden?
Because we're following a path underwater?
Is that what we were doing? I didn't get that from the story. I must have missed it.
That's what it looks like.
Right.
Or at least we're on the wall, we're following a path down.
And so down meant going
And
underwater.
Now, yeah,
okay,
we haven't gotten underwater yet, but we're getting closer to being underwater.
But then the story said like we were going to a beach. Am I
think
wrong?
we might have passed the beach.
I gotta look.
So it became clear that as we go along the beach, we're actually walking along the top of the wall, and we see that there's a ruins below us, and we should be able to down into the ruins, going from pocket of air to pocket of air.
Oh, so we were on the beach. Okay. All right.
I just checked the story.
All right, because I was like, what? Okay, so that is your turn. It is the enemy turn. I will take 2 punchies. Boop, boop.
One of it goes on your diving
that's
suit.
true. Yep.
I should have kept it.
Well, no, because then you're at 6.
Yeah, so
but then you're at 6 out of 8. That's
yeah,
a
and
little.
I'm at 8. I'm good.
That's a little worrisome.
Yeah, I'm good. Don't worry about it. I am perfectly good. I am A-okay. All right. That's the only enemy. We go to upkeep. Okay, these are 2 things I do want out. Yeah, I want both of these things out. Okay. All right. You got your determination. Nice.
I just need some events that I can afford.
Yeah, and Kate continues to find events galore.
Kate would like to find her other assets, please. Like her backpack.
So 3. Go ahead and pull Cynthia. That looks fun.
Undersea Hunt. He looks charming. Test
It's just 3. You're not
agility 3.
it's not fully
3
flooded.
on 3. We're not fully flooded.
So it's just a 3 on 3.
If I fail, I'm gonna make us fully flooded.
Oh yeah.
And take a
Well,
damage.
we got the clues. Is the damage more that's hurtful?
Yep. So yeah, so 3. Yep, 3
I
on
don't know
3.
anything I really
Like-
want to put in. I can put determined in, but waste
Yeah.
mark. Would it, Kate? Do you agree?
I'm like,
She can't really
you've got another copy of Determined. It's like,
Are there 2 copies?
yeah. It's like +1 increases your odds by an extra 3 tokens. You're better than 50-50 then.
Okay. 4 on 3.
Oof.
Nope.
All right, so
Okay.
you take a damage.
Take a
and
damage.
I'll increase the flood to flooded.
Yay! Sorry,
Alright.
Yeah, we
guys.
got the clues to get rid of it again.
All right, here we go.
Well,
But
if you guys stay there, if you don't stay there, then it doesn't do anything.
Okay, so
Oh.
fun.
True.
I pulled Lookout. Revelation test 3 willpower. If you fail, put Lookout into play in your threat area. The first time you enter a flooded so the first time I enter one, and then at the end of my turn, I need to do a test to see if I can get rid of it. So, but this is some bad stuff if I draw the cultist. So right now I'm at a 3 on 3. Yep, that's all I got.
Yeah, you got nothing.
Yeah. All right, 3 on 3. Fail. It's in my threat area.
Right.
Okay, what do you got?
Screaming Migration. If there's no enemies in play,
There
gain
is.
surge. There is.
Yep.
Otherwise, test willpower. Oh, great.
I'm gonna need you to
If I
pass
fail,
this.
the nearest enemy moves to your location, makes immediate attack, or draw the topmost enemy in the encounter discard pile. Who's the top guy in the discard pile?
It's the 3 healther. The young deep one.
What's he do again?
He's 3 fight, 3 help, 3 evade, and when he engages you, you take a horror. Yes, that is the top one because we killed the other one first. Yep. Yep, he should be right. Yep, there he is.
Well, I mean, I can't. I have to take the test. I got nothing to.
Yeah.
I can make myself a +1, which is again maybe.
Yeah, that'll just put you right on par, which is better than not
It's not
being on
a
par.
layer glyph, is it?
It's a hazard.
No, okay.
No. Yeah, because right now, I mean, making me par only adds 2 tokens to this. Is that worth it?
It's honestly, it's you're right now to deficit. I don't know.
Yeah, but the skulls don't even get added in.
Yeah,
it's literally just adding the 2 zeros to me.
It's up to you. It's up to you. I mean,
Well, I'm like the reason I'm hesitating is because it's got 2 evade icons, and you might need that to get rid of the card you have.
fair enough.
Yours is a lot worse.
Fair
than
enough.
mine.
Fair enough. So you just want to go for it?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go
So
for it. There's
2 on
nothing
3.
horrific if I fail, so
Yeah, go for it.
yeah.
Fail.
Yeah, I would have failed
So
anyway.
this guy's coming to you, and he's going to attack you.
No.
Oh, you're gonna do something else?
I could do that, or I could just draw the other guy.
The other guy
And
sucks.
then I have a shot at it.
Yeah, I am not.
Well,
I'm not equipped to. I'm not equipped to
Oh.
fight that guy yet.
Okay, well, I'll take him then.
Because then it'll be 2 monsters that we're chasing down. He attacks you, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
1 on 1. Yep.
1 on 1.
Okay. We're coming.
Mm.
All right, investigator phase.
Ugh.
I'm going to take a hoarder. Actually, this helps a little. It helps a little actually for me. I have a plan.
Okay, good. Because my plan has to be first aid.
Yeah, Cynthia's got to heal out.
All right. Okay, so Cynthia, do your healing stuff. Do what you need to do.
And I have to move as well.
Yep, do what you need to do.
So first aid.
Yep.
And I'm going to spend a charge to get rid of leg injury.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move so I don't die.
Okay. Do you have to do anything to... No, you don't. Okay.
No. So,
Sorry, that was
Derek,
a particularly useless turn.
That's okay.
Before we move, Derek, should we spend 3 clues to get rid of this flood token so that you don't take a horror when you enter here?
Yes, please. Well, it's partially flooded. Is it any type of flood?
It just says flooded, so you will.
It's okay for me to take a... yeah, nuts.
You've only got 5 sanity.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Spend your 3.
So let's spend 3 again,
And that'll
and
get rid
just
of...
move that token off the board for a bit.
All right, so I can... All right, I'm gonna spend my 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 to put down the dude so I could finally be at 6. Then I'm going to move.
Please shoot it and throw a alcohol bottle at it and kill it, please.
That's so then I'm going to exhaust this, spending this to make myself a 7 on 3.
3.
7 on 3. Yep, that hits.
Oh.
That's why I made myself a 7. So that's 3. And that was a fast action. After I do that, after spending 1 or more ammo from a fire, I gain a resource. I need my resource right now because I want to get obfuscation down. Then I'm going to throw my bottle at it for my last action to get a plus. I'm at a 9. So discard this. And I'm at a 9 on 3. Minus 3?
Minus 3. Yep.
So
all
it's,
right. Thank you.
So it's dead. So get it. So we could discard it. I kill the thingy, so I put a surge token on the skull.
Okay, so good news. Next turn you can get 3 resources and 3 card draws off your decorated skull.
Yeah, and I could put one of those. I can put that stuff on good money if I need to. Then at the end of my turn, I test Lookout. I'm at a 3 on 3.
Okay, so I can give you. Okay, I can contribute to your test, right? You just can't contribute to mine.
You cannot commit cards to other investigator skill tests or affect other investigators with player card effects. You are correct. You can help me.
All right, so here are 2 evade icons.
So that's 5 on 3. And that's all I got. It's the best this is going to be. Here we go. 5 on 3. Crit.
Nice.
Okay, so my crit.
Slam on your gun.
Oh, crit! Crit!
Crit! Cynthia!
All right, so this is discarded. 1, 2. I get to play. You may place 1 ammo on a firearm, so I will put an ammo back on this. And any other magical things happen?
Don't think so.
Okay, cool, awesome. Okay, so you're free to move about the cabin.
Okay. I need to find my effing friggin' goddamn cards, man.
Yeah. Is this a forensics kit turn?
Well, I need the money to play the
That's why I said,
forensic kit.
is it a turn where you do resource play, or do you want to do something else?
I might do resource draw. Actually, let me draw for. Okay, I'm gonna draw first. See
Okay.
if I find something useful.
There you go. Eh.
That's
It can get you card
it's
draw.
actually
Yeah, it's not
yeah.
bad.
That's a thing I need right now. So yeah.
All right. And I'm assuming it's resource.
So
Or
resource
resource play.
and resource.
Okay.
No, I need I need resources for shit, and I'm not finding my cards.
All right. No enemies.
Come on, deck.
No enemies are in play. It's almost like you're playing like me. You go upkeep. Double obfuscation. All right. That's not a bad thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not a bad thing.
I don't mind that.
All right. You drew your look what I found. Not bad.
No, I didn't because I didn't click upkeep yet.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm slow and boring.
Oh, wow, that was a lot. And
Sorry.
I'm slow and boring. Jeez.
Yeah,
You have your dial of the
makes
ancient.
sense in my head. Okay.
I have the new upgraded dial.
Investigate when revealing chaos tokens. Reveal X additional tokens where X is the number of enemies that you're looking. Okay, so you're all about getting surrounded by people. Gotcha. And we're ready to go to 4 of 13. And Cynthia, if you will, kick us off.
Yay, I have a friend.
Oh.
Holy heckin'
Oh.
hecky thing.
While Voltic Eel is moving during the enemy phase, each fully flooded location is considered to be okay. So it can hunt you down faster.
Oh,
But it's a
God.
victory. It's a victory one. So
Yeah, he's got 5 health.
yep, lots of
Okay.
health.
It's got 2 evade. It's got 2 evade.
I've got 3. I haven't got
Well,
evade.
I'll say
Well.
expletive.
Oh, that's bad.
What? Oh, we are
That's bad.
toast, people.
Where is the non-existent?
Is
Not
that
the non-existence.
That's not even a terror card. No.
It's terrifying. Can we
Oh.
redefine the word
Oh
terrifying?
my gosh, that's awful. Okay, what do you got? What do you got? What do you
Oh.
got?
Test that. Where's my shroud? Okay, so I'm at 5
3.
on 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just going for it.
Yep. There you go.
Ikipu
Pass.
yucky doggy.
Okay, yeah, we're good.
Okay, so that's awful. I think anyone can test this, right?
Yeah, but me and Cynthia ain't succeeding at that.
Ah, damn it! I thought y'all were better at this than me.
Yeah, that was one thing I was slightly worried about when I realized because none of us have great willpower.
We're
damn it.
in trouble,
Okay.
people.
Shoot. So
Trouble
we're all at
people.
2s right
Okay.
now. We're all at 2s. Gotcha. Solid. Okay. Well, we've got stuff to do, and Cynthia's got an enemy.
Yeah,
I got a bad guy.
Yeah.
Can we evade that guy?
I'd be 3 on 2
Cynthia?
to evade him.
So we have a couple options
Yeah,
for
we
the
do. We actually do.
evading. I can take him and just evade him straight out.
That would be good.
I have a shot at getting the extra clue. I can just use breaking and entering to investigate, and it'll evade an enemy at this location. But he's only at 2, so I almost kind of would rather save that.
I think you could just use your regular, and then you'll get a clue because it'll be a 5 on 2, and you could.
Well,
get
I
a
have
clue.
to succeed. I have to succeed by 2 or more.
Yeah, and you're up by 3, which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
I
say
think
take him and evade him.
I think my action's first going to be to play
The Book of Verse.
the Book of Verse.
Yeah, so you get
I
plus
can
1,
make
right?
myself a plus
Yep.
1.
Yep. Spend 2
Yeah.
for that.
Because I do it after revealing a chaos token.
Yep.
So. All right, so let's take you.
Did you
Come
spend your
here.
2 resources?
Thank
for that?
you.
Yep, I spent the 2 resources.
Okay. Yep.
Thank you.
All right, so we take that, and now let's try evading you. So currently I'm at a 5 on
2.
2.
I think you're
I
good.
don't wanna.
You'll be at 6 on 2 with the Book of Verse. That puts you
Well,
up
I
by
get to. The thing
4.
is, I get to spend that after I reveal a chaos token.
I know. I'm saying it will be a 6, so
Yeah.
that puts you up by 4.
But I would like to. I know.
Oh, I know you're trying
I'm
to.
contemplating tossing in another card for a symbol to give me
Okay.
better odds at getting the plus, and I
Huh?
think I might.
Okay.
Because we're finding more than enough enemies.
Yeah,
at this
that's fair
point.
enough. You can throw it. So that puts you
So
at. So
let's
now
do
you're at a
that. So
6.
6 on 2.
Yep. That is -3.
-3, so
So
that would put me at 3 on 2. So yes, we are going to spend the
Yep.
inspiration to make me 4 on 2. So he's evaded.
All right.
I succeeded by 2 or more, so I get a clue.
Yep. Does anything else happen or no?
Nope, that is it.
Oh, you only get the inspiration back at the end
Oh,
of the round. Okay.
replenish the inspiration the first time I discover a clue each round, so I do get that right back. Oh.
Yep.
I did discover a clue.
You
So,
did discover a
hello.
clue. Anything else cool happen?
Nope, that is it. So I put the card down, I took them, I evaded. So that's my
Okay.
turn.
Okay. Shall we dance the dance of our people?
What dance is that?
Beat the crap out of this thing. That's what I mean.
Oh yeah.
Well, Derek, do you want to use your decorated skull and get yourself some money and cards, man?
I mean, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that once. I just want to. I'm
Don't do
gonna.
that for me, Kenny.
No, I wish.
Sadly, no.
So yeah, I'm gonna do that once to spend the charge. Hopefully, I could find the gun I'm looking for, and then we can start with the fun. So let me do that. I'm gonna spend a resource, a charge, sorry, to draw a card. Okay, and I gain a resource. Huh. Do I want to throw that resource on good money? Ooh, the conundrum.
Well, do you want to get the obfuscation down
Well, now
first, and
well,
then maybe
I need to determine. I gain the resource first before I do that. Yeah, let me throw it down on good money. Ugh, you jerk. Hold on 1 second. It's because I did this, and yeah, it doesn't work that way. This one's not. It looks like it's
just
glitched.
put 2 of them
Yeah,
on
it's
it.
glitched. It's glitched.
Yeah.
I thought it wouldn't be. Okay, and then I'm gonna put down the office. So that was 1. Put down the obfuscation because that's needed.
Yep.
So that's 2, and then I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna fast action shoot this thing. So I'm at a 7 on what? 4?
4. So you are up by 3.
Bink. Wow.
Oh.
All right, and then last action. I need a resource to reload.
Yeah,
I need a resource to reload.
you wanna
Yep.
want a decorated skull?
yeah. I need a resource to reload. So, decorated skull. Draw a card. Okay, the Derringer.
Hey, there you go.
That's a lot better. And I will gain a resource for that. And that's my last action. And then, nope, that's an action to test that nonsense. Okay, that's me.
Yeah.
You want
So
to
we
heal?
haven't attacked
Yeah.
this guy at any point, have we? Okay. Yeah, I need to heal.
Yep.
I need to heal.
Yeah,
I need to heal and
yourself.
get resources.
Yeah, pretty
So,
much.
basically.
We'll deal with
Yeah.
them next round.
I'm gonna heal 2.
Yep.
Oh. Don't ask. Does that get discarded? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I want to use my crowbar? Does he retaliate?
He's exhausted.
Well,
He's not doing
exhausted
anything
right now.
Yeah, he's not doing
so
anything.
he's not doing anything.
So what I was
Would
thinking
you
is
wanna?
because
What
my
do you wanna do?
crowbar is an exhaust.
I mean, punch him in the kidney. It doesn't hurt.
I can only
Yeah,
use it
punch
once a
him.
turn.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
give him a punch.
So that just makes me a 6 on 4.
Yep.
Yeah,
If I
go
didn't
for it.
break up during that.
Yeah.
If you fail,
Nothing.
there's nothing bad.
Nothing
so
bad will
Okay.
happen.
6 on 4.
Yep. Yeah.
He
There we
takes it.
go.
He takes one in the kidney.
All right.
So that was heal, heal, punch.
Yep.
I am not using any events because I am not finding this is bad.
Yeah, you and me are having issues finding what we
Oh
want right
man,
now.
yeah.
All right. Was that your third action?
That was my third action.
Okay. So we are at the enemy phase. He is the only one there and is exhausted. Upkeep.
For the love of come on, man.
4.
Eh.
I sense an upgrade in my future to get me money.
Okay. Then he's coming to someone. So I would love to take him, but I need to reload. So
Oh, pray, most clues with me or Cynthia.
you, since you can evade him.
All right,
Can
come
you
back.
evade him, or is that wishful
She's got
thinking?
she's got a 5.
I'm 5 on 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
She has the best chance.
I might not be able to get a clue from it, but yeah, I've got better odds at getting rid of him.
All right.
yeah.
Then Mythos, we're at 5 of 13. Go ahead, Cynthia.
Yeah. Oh wait, Derek.
What?
Derek.
What? What?
Never mind.
What?
That I thought that was an end of never.
No.
Ignore me.
Nope. I've seen it.
Ignore me.
Oh, good lord. Okay.
No.
Hey, I had this one before.
Oh man.
Oh,
2 on
shit.
3.
2 on 3.
Right now, it doesn't affect her much, but it will later. So even if you fail now, it's okay.
Yep.
So a straight
2 on
test
3.
is fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, no, that's
You can try and get rid of it later.
area.
And that one is a terror. I might, if I draw into one of my logical cards, I can get rid of it.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
This sucks. Okay, so let's
Well,
see.
that's a happening.
Yeah, so it's I'm at a 3 on 3, right? We're at level 3 right now. So I believe I'm 3 on 3. I can make myself a 4 on 3. Sure, why the hell not? 4 on 3. Just takes a couple ones out, but that should do. Yes.
Hey,
Woo!
there you go.
All right, go ahead. Kate, what you got? Crap.
Oh.
Oh wait, any revealed
Spawn
location.
any revealed location. Brown shanty. Son of a
throw them up top.
biscuit.
Oh
no.
Oh, damn it. That's where we are. Ah, crap.
When it enters play, search the encounter deck and discard pile for a deep one enemy and spawn it at this location.
Oh my god.
Oh my effing god.
Wait, is this
hello.
week one? This week one is a deep one. We're gonna take the weak one. Yeah, because 3 health, 2 health's better than 3 health.
As long as it's a deep one.
Yep, take it.
Just.
It's 2 health.
Well, I don't have to take
it. The reason.
And technically, okay, so technically, this one just spawns at this location, so someone else can take the matron.
Oh shoot! This one, whenever people will lose cards. Crap. That might not be the one we want.
Well, it's search the encounter deck. What else is in the encounter deck?
I'm looking. Hold on. We've got.
Like, what else we got in there?
One gives you a horror as soon as it gauges you. That's it. It's either one of those two. That's it. Those are the only monsters in the deck. So it's either lose a card or take a horror.
Give me the one that gives me the horror.
Here you go.
Can deal with
that one. Here you go.
Oh,
so you take a horror.
This is just high.
I'm working on it. We have to go first, so I'm working on it. Okay, so
Well, I can spend my turn trying to evade a couple of these guys.
yeah, I know you want to so you can get the clue, so go for it.
So, all right. So, we definitely. What do you guys do? You're just hunter.
6 freaking health, jeez.
All right. Okay, well, we're going to do the volcanic eel first.
Okay, 5 on 2.
Oh, 5 on 2. Yeah, we're gonna save some of that for later.
Okay. All right. Yeah, so get your
So I succeed by 2.
Yep.
Hey.
Yeah. So go ahead and grab your
All right, so
clue.
he's evaded. I get a clue. Okay, I'll take the clue.
Anything else
All right.
happen?
Then we're gonna try this guy. Do I want to do this one? This one's not as horrible
Which
for
one?
damage,
Oh, it's
actually.
just horror.
The big one.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
other
it's just
one
horror.
that
The other one's both.
yeah, up to you.
Yeah. Except for that one. So what are you guys going to? So I think the young deep one is the one you guys need to kill
Yeah,
because
because
it'll
it
keep
hurts.
damaging us.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So I think I'm gonna try and evade this one first.
Which one? The young deep one?
The young deep one.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 5 on 3.
Oh, all right. We are going to put myself up to a Ooh. Actually, yeah. Let's just do.
You can do
Yeah,
the
let's do breaking and
investigate.
entering.
Yeah, do breaking and entering. Sure.
So let's do that because I got the money.
Yeah. And so you're at a 9
9.
on 3. Yep. That's good enough.
All right, so that puts me at 5. 5 on 3. God,
Yep.
why am I always one on? Oh wait. Ah.
Yes,
No,
go.
we are gonna do this time.
Yep.
Spend that
Yeah.
to make me up 1.
Yeah.
So I get the clue because that was an investigate.
Yep. He's evaded.
He is evaded,
And you get an inspiration.
and no, I don't get the inspiration because that's only the first time I discover a clue.
Each
I
round.
don't.
Each round.
But
Was that the first time you got a
I
clue?
already got I already got one.
Oh, okay.
However, I successfully investigated by 3, so I can deal 1 damage to an enemy at my location.
Yeah, if you hit that
Who
guy.
would we like to put it on?
That
That
guy.
guy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright,
That'll help me.
that guy. There you go.
All right.
Alright, so that was 2 actions.
Okay.
So third one. Alright, let's try you. Alright, so let's put myself back up to 6 on 3.
3. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta get rid of that. Okay.
Minus 3.
Uh,
Minus 3.
Alright, he is evaded as well.
Look at you. Getting clues
No.
and
I still,
dodging people.
I'm getting
No.
clues.
Getting clues and dodging people.
Hey guys, go to town.
All right, Cynthia, do you want me to go next or are you going next?
Yeah, sure.
With what?
I don't know. I've got so little to do. My hands are tied right
All right,
now. Feeling like you in life.
do you want to think about it?
Yeah, I can think about the nothing for a little bit. Okay.
All right, so to be able to do what I want,
My suggestion is play your other gun,
I don't have enough
because
resources
that one can
for
do
it.
2. Well, if you get well, use your other decorated skull.
Well, I'm wondering if I
then-
should or should I reload fast action to shoot. That'll give me a resource that then I can. So 1 action to reload, then I shoot. I get a resource, then I could play the Derringer and shoot again. You see what I'm saying?
That's the point. The only thing I'm thinking of is the Derringer. If you succeed by 2 or more, it deals 2 damage. Because right now with the Derringer, you'd be at 8 on 3.
Yeah.
So there's there's a good shot you'll do it.
Yeah. So you're thinking the decorated skull to Derringer?
Yeah, to get you the resource and the card, and then play your Derringer.
Okay. Yeah, because I was gonna go for the
I
reload,
think.
but sure. Because I like the fast action shoot. But here we go. First action. Let's use the decorated skull. Draw a card. Gain a resource. Then it's not bad. Then I'll spend the 3 for the second action to put down the Derringer. And then I'm gonna shoot that thing with it, the little kid, the little one.
Because if you want, you can toss in Robert to make yourself slightly better too.
Oh, what am I at right
Give you better
now?
on.
I'm at an 8 right now.
You're
So
at
it's
8 on
3.
3.
You think a 9 is good enough?
Well, okay, math odds. If you make yourself a 9, then if you draw the -4, you still hit it.
For 2 damage?
'Cause then yeah, for 2 damage.
Okay.
Then the only thing that would, be bad is the, bad.
All right, I'll throw in the obfuscation then, and hang on to Robert for right now. So that'll put me at 9. Okay. -4. There you go.
Ha!
so there you go. He's dead.
Goodbye.
Yeah, so he's dead.
Goodbye, little
that was
thing.
my
Oh, thank you, Derek.
That was my 3rd action, so I'm done there.
I suppose I'm done thinking about nothing then.
You could. I mean, you got some card. You could do a card draw, see what you get. Maybe an event that you really
Well,
love.
so what I'm thinking is to multitask with the card draw, and do an investigate action, hoping to
then you can
fail,
get 2 clues.
and use look what I
You get 2
found,
clues.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because I'd be 3 on 2. No,
3 on
3 on 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
And you just need to
But then if
fail.
you fail,
Yeah, you just need to fail.
by 2 or less.
a 2 or less.
You can't go below 0, right? Oh, she needs to. I see. So she doesn't need to. She doesn't need to full out fail.
if you fail, there's no bad. So it's like you might as well give it a shot unless there's something else you want to get down.
There's not anything else I can do with any reasonable success,
YOLO.
and that'll give me some card draw. Yeah, so.
Oh, because also, Cynthia, this is a
Yes.
relay card. You can use
Oh, I
your
can,
alien
but
tablet here.
I can, but I kind of want to fail.
She wants to fail.
Yeah. You want to fail, but I'm just saying you can use it if you want to.
What's the window on fast
Even your
actions for doing a test like that? Like, can she do it and then fast action spend it if it would get her to what she needs?
That's a good question.
Yeah,
Because it says during a skill test.
So,
I'm
so if it drops her to
pretty-
0, can
I'm
she
like
spend
generally
1 to go to a 2?
generally once you pull the token, there is not a window in between that. Skill test timing. Determine skill test, player window, commit cards, player window, reveal chaos token. Yeah, there's not another player window between that.
Ah, poo. Okay.
So I don't think you can do it in between.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna YOLO it.
Yeah, I believe in you. I believe in your
3
YOLO.
on 3.
Yep.
Go.
Do it. So that is.
I succeeded.
I don't want to pass. Pass.
Cynthia, I will ask you not to try again because I don't want you to get the last 2 clues off of the location.
No, I know you don't. So I'm not going to. I was hoping to get the event in there, but that didn't happen.
It was a nice try. Do you want a card draw?
Yeah.
You want to hit a monster with your crowbar?
Well, she can do that too.
Well, let's hit a monster with. Well, what are my monsters? I've got a 4 and a 3.
Both of them are victory points. Both of them are victory points.
Which one do we need to take out the most?
The 4-1 would be ideal, but the 3-1 has 6 health. It doesn't matter. They're
mean,
equal. They're equal.
We've already started on the Voltic eel. We might as well keep going
That's
on the
fair.
Voltic eel at
That's
this
fair.
point.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I'd be testing 6
6 on 4.
on 4.
Yeah, why not? There's nothing bad that can happen if she fails.
Yeah.
Okay. Exhaust this. 6 on 4.
Oh,
Minus
that's
3.
yeah, that's a monster.
-3.
Minus. Okay.
So that's not a success. I am just useless. I'm gonna draw a card. I am
Yep.
absolutely useless. And it's really frustrating me.
We've all been there, trust me.
No, I know, that's why I know I can say it. I'm among friends.
All right.
I'm just like all of this X level stuff is gonna start killing us
Cynthia,
real
test
soon.
your evade.
Oh, yeah.
3 on 3.
Oh
3
yeah.
on 3.
Yeah. Nope.
Cool. Oh, that does bad things.
Nope. It doesn't. You're
Oh,
fine.
no.
You're
No,
fine.
it's our location is actually not flooded at all.
Yeah, we're good.
Thank you for doing that, Kate.
All right. Enemy phase. Nothing. Upkeep time.
Come
And
on.
Come on. Good
Well, at
turn.
least it's okay.
Hey,
Okay.
there we
Okay.
friggin' go.
Okay.
It's better.
All right. So you've got stuff.
I can't. Well, no,
I've
because
got stuff.
I can't trigger my ability. This is not good.
Yeah. So do you want to take one, Kate, and I take the other because you can evade it and get a clue?
Well, I have to. The Voltic Eel comes to me because I have the most clues.
Okay,
so
go for it. And I'll
comes
take the
to
other
me
one.
automatically.
I'll take the other one. Okay. Unless you have a crazy turn of evasion clue gain madness.
I would rather not because I
Okay.
would like to get one of these cards
Sounds good
down
to me.
at this
I'll
point.
take them. Yep, I'll take them. Okay. Then Mythos 6 of 13. Cynthia, if you will.
That is a treachery.
Oh.
It is a scheme.
It's just a 2.
It's just a 2. So you're at 3 on 2. Yep, and that's all she's got.
Son of a biscuit.
That's all she's got.
No, that's not a. Yeah.
And I can't help you. Sorry.
Oh, there's nothing I can do.
Oh.
3 on 2.
3 on 2. Oofda.
Yeah.
So where's this?
All right, so.
Search
I fail.
Search all in and out of play areas for inescapable, right?
Yep.
Here it is.
So
Is it...
if it's not in play, search all in and out of play for the inescapable and draw it. Add still behind you to the victory display.
All right, so there you go, and throw that in victory display.
On it.
Spawn any connecting location empty if able. So it's not going to spawn on you. It's going to spawn here.
Hunter.
Relentless.
Hunter, so it will be coming.
The first time.
Each round that token is revealed from the cast bag. Ready it and resolve its hunter keyword. Oh, you.
Yikes. Yikes.
It doesn't attack on that, but he's gross.
Yikes.
But it is gonna come to us. Wow.
Yep.
He wants to know if you are happy with your home insurance. Okay. It's inescapable. It's inescapable and relentless. He's a telemarketer.
I don't know why that was so funny, but it was.
Let me pull mine. What do I got? Put ominous silence into play in your threat areas. An additional cost to play a card. You can either spend a resource or take a horror test that to get. If your location is not flooded, this test automatically succeeds. Okay.
Well, hey, good news. Your location's not flooded.
Problem is, it costs an action to do it.
Yeah, it costs an action though.
So I would have to take care of chomps here before that'll happen, and I'm not playing a card, so I should be okay for a little while. Okay, what'd you get?
Oh, for the friggin'
Oh no! This is going downhill. Go ahead, discard one. Oh, that sucks.
Okay, that's
sucks.
Not great, but that's fine.
That happened, fine. Yeah.
That is a thing that occurred. Okay.
Oh.
So, all right.
All right.
Kate,
Shall I go and
yeah,
see what I can
yeah,
do here?
Yep, pretty much.
Yep. Yep. Oh God, Kate.
All right. Well, we're gonna try and evade the Voltic eel.
Do
So 5 on 2.
Yep. And that's by that's good.
Hey. Good news.
Get a
I
clue?
get a clue.
Oh, it's your
And I get to put
Yep.
that back on inspiration.
Yeah, at the beginning of the round. All right.
All right. Let's go again. 5 on 3.
Ooh, crit!
Hey, crit, Cynthia. Cynthia.
Yay!
Crit.
Happiness.
And he's
Yay.
evaded. He's evaded.
All right. So he has
Put that crit back in the bag.
All right. Do you want to
Oh.
get a clue so you can put another damage on something? Probably on
Like,
that.
I'll only be at 4.
Probably that 2 health, or that way Cynthia can kill it with a crowbar. Oh.
Well, I'm like, that's only if I succeed by 1 or 3, but I might as well try and get this last clue at this point, because I can't get one of these down because I don't have the money.
Yeah, you're at a 4, potentially 5.
So,
Potentially 5.
so 4 on 3.
Yeah. Yes.
Hey. So I get the clue.
Yeah.
And so that made me 5 on 3.
Which is 2.
God.
Which is
You know what? No. Screw it.
6. But
You need to
3.
do damage.
Yeah. So you did it. So
You need to do damage to stuff.
You're doing it on him, or are you putting it on the deep one so Cynthia can kill that deep one?
Which one do you?
I
do
think
you want on the deep one?
Yeah, because it makes you discard a card. It needs to die.
Okay, deep one. There you go.
Do you get anything else or no?
Oh, that's it.
Okay. Oh man, we are spiraling.
And I get to put another one on there.
Cynthia, do you want me to go next, or do you want to go next?
I don't mind. I'm gonna do second wind, see what happens, put a damage on or kill that thing.
Do it.
Okay, so second wind has to be my first action.
Okay.
I heal 2 because I drew a treachery.
All right.
Draw
a card.
Then I draw a card.
Yeah.
And then my reaction triggers, or even like that.
You get to draw another
I played
card.
an event. I get to draw another card, and I can, which I don't have any. Awesome.
You're out of events?
Well, you got another card.
Well, I can do. I could play. Look what I found.
Oh, there's no clues though. Yeah.
Ow.
So yeah, and it's a fast action anyway.
Yeah.
I just feel like I don't know. Anyway.
I know.
I'm gonna
take your frustrations out on that.
Crowbar this thing.
Yeah.
6 on 3.
Yeah. Yeah, it's dead.
He's deceased.
All right.
That was my second action. Do I hallowed mirror?
Is there anything else you could? Oh no.
How are we
mirror, or do you? We're actually all good.
Yeah,
you
we're
healed
okay
yourself,
for now.
Yeah.
I think we're fine. I'd say grab yourself a resource. You can get something down.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So
all right.
I need to test 3 on 3.
Yep.
To get rid of this thing.
Yeah, get rid of that thing.
Yes.
Hey,
Goodbye.
nice.
All right, so
that was a good turn there.
Right,
well,
time for me to practice my.
Hey, you got rid of the treachery. You killed the thing. That's good.
So first,
you got yourself. You were at like -6 health, man. Now you're almost all healed.
Wait a minute. You killed the thing.
I did kill a thing.
Bonk.
And we killed another. We killed 2 things. You showed 2 charges on that.
2 things were killed. Done.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so time to start shooting. Let's see. We are gonna shoot you.
Oh, and nobody's drawn the weird squiggly thing yet.
Correct.
So.
So we're gonna shoot you I'm not playing a card, so I'm not subject to this nonsense. So we're going to shoot you with the Derringer. That puts me at 8 on 3. Tricky, 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 tricky. I know what I want to... Yep, I see it too, Kate, but I'm trying to determine when to do it. I can do Robert first to make myself a 9, right? Which I think will work. Right, math me up.
Takes out the -4, so yeah.
Yeah. Does that math well?
Yeah, that maths well. So
Okay.
I'd do Robert.
Okay, so let's see how this turns out. -3.
So yeah, you're good.
2 damage.
2 damage. So you shot, so you get a resource.
So I gain a resource. Oof.
I'd say put it on your good
I was
money
dancing with
at
that
this
too.
point.
All right. Then now, so that was my first action. Second action, I'm going to shoot again, and this time I'm going +3. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, there's only one token, so go for it.
Yes. So that's 2 more.
Yep.
And then my last bullet, and I'm doing it again. So that's 11 on 3. It's dead. Put it in the victory
Goes to the
display.
victory display.
Yeah, throw that sucker up there. It's dead.
Goodbye.
That's 3 actions, and then next
Yeah,
turn next time I will try to do more. So there we go.
To be fair, you're getting someone's getting a friend, and I'm saying you because you have obfuscation.
Yeah, because I could use that
So you can
action
cancel
to
the
reload.
attack.
Yeah, I can use that action to reload. Okay. So enemy turn. No enemies abound.
No,
Oh,
there
he's a
is.
hunter. Crap.
That's what I'm saying. It comes to you, you use an obfuscation to stop the attack, because you can cancel it.
It's an attack of opportunity. Is that what this is?
Oh, it's attack of. Oh, that's not an attack of opportunity. Ew. Do we want? Should I take him then? Because I can probably evade him.
Yeah, because then you can evade him.
Can you take the hit?
Yeah, she can.
Yeah, I can still take the hit, but I got to be careful.
Yeah, she can't do it. She can't take a. Yeah, she can't take another
I can't
one.
do it again.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Then upkeep.
And son of a biscuit that voltaic eel's coming back to me again.
Well, this is a pointless card for right now.
Well, that's not good now.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Cynthia, how you feeling with all those events in your hand?
I'm just singing and dancing.
All right, and what did you draw in your upkeep, Kate? Inquiring Minds?
Card that is not useful at this point in time.
Yeah. Okay. 7 of 13. Go ahead, Cynthia, and pull.
What have I got? I have got Deadly Torrent.
Yeah, discard and surge.
Our location's unflooded, so.
Yeah, discard and surge.
It gains surge.
Oh, it gains surge.
It says otherwise. It's a discard and surge. Then
the
you
wrong
got the
card.
card I got. Yeah.
Yay. Oh, that's fun times.
No. You still do Deadly Torrent.
It says otherwise. You must.
Oh, otherwise you must.
So no, she wouldn't. Okay. Bada bing. What do we got? For the love of God. Okay. All right. Sure. Go ahead. Go ahead, Kate, and pull. Oh, new card.
Surge, increase the flood level of the nearest eligible location. All right, so flood level is back.
I got it.
That is.
And then it surges.
Yeah. It is checking. Do we have something that dealt with flood level somewhere?
Clues.
Question. Kate, if you look on that image, there's the weird glyphs. Do we know any of those symbols?
That's just the drawing.
It
And
could.
Unless
no,
they
we don't.
actually are on the card. Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't want
I
to.
like the way you're thinking, though, Derek.
And
The
now it
location's
is.
flooded.
Yeah. Now it's you.
Okay, so either evade to swim to safety. If I succeed, move to a connecting location. I don't want to move to a connecting location.
Stand your ground.
Well, actually, I could move down there. So actually, that's not actually that might be better. If I fail, take a damage, and a horror cast 4. If I fail, take a damage. No, so we gotta.
Are you gonna get
Yeah, I don't
punchity punched
really.
twice for moving?
No,
No,
she's
because
not
this
taking a
is
move
part of the
action.
encounter card.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
right, so I'm at 5 on 4. Oh, that's a sucky task. Cynthia, do you got any wild or evade icons you can toss to me?
I was like, I had, but then I was like, I can't help you. Damn it.
But you can't help me.
Yeah.
I could give you one wild. I'd be using hard boiled to give you one wild icon.
Put me at 6 because I can. As much as I don't want to toss in my dial, I can do it to get the other to make me a 7 on 4, so I got a better shot at succeeding at this.
Okay, done.
All right. There you go.
Okay, so I succeed and I move to a connecting location. So I can move
Oh.
to one of these.
Nobody knows. Okay, just pick one.
Where do we want to go?
Yes.
Yes.
Because you guys are following me.
Yes.
Yes.
Middle.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Perfect. That was the exact right choice.
Treacherous path. Oh
Okay,
god.
4 shroud. Test that. If I fail, take a damage and increase this location's flood level.
Oh no.
Good news, we can't increase the flood level.
Well, doesn't something happen when
Bad
you
news,
can't?
I might lose that.
Yeah, doesn't
What happens if we can't?
Yeah, there was something that says something happens if you can't, right in the rules.
What happens if we can't?
It might be back up at the beginning. Let me scroll up and check. Like at the last Sundays.
Does something bad happen?
Boop, 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 boop. Lots of scrolling.
Flooding, okay.
If a location is increased, it changes from unflooded, partially flooded. A fully flooded location cannot have its flood level increased. If a location becomes fully flooded, partially flooded, location decrease. Oh, nope, nothing bad happens. Wait a minute.
What?
That's the drowning effect. Okay, yep, nothing bad happens. You're okay.
Okay, I might lose my diving suit, but yeah. Because I can't up this, so I'm at 5 on 4.
Yeah. Oof. Diving
Yeah,
suit,
okay,
bye-bye.
so I fail. So I take 1 damage, so that goes bye-bye diving suit.
Yeah,
We want to use clues to reduce the flooding on that.
Yeah.
Now that you've done that.
We need to.
Well, let's wait until everybody who's going to has moved.
Yeah, fair point, just in case something.
Yeah.
Okay, was that the last of... That was the last of the Mythos phase, right?
Correct.
Okay, so we're at the investigator phase. Okay, so we need to get to you. And then you'll decrease it. Cynthia, do you know what you want to do this turn? I have no ammo. I can go for card draw. My thought is...
We got an enemy on us.
I've got both of them.
Kate has both enemies.
And we have to get to her. And I need something that I can at least deal with them with. Sugar. I could draw...
Like, do we want me to do...
Yeah, try to evade.
Evade.
Yeah.
The only bad thing is this guy might ready again. Is the only bad thing about this.
Yeah, but you got to roll the dice. You got to roll the dice, especially on this small take.
Evade the eel first,
Yeah.
then.
Yeah, I'm gonna evade the eel first. So
Okay.
all right, so 5 on 2.
Yep. Yeah, and you get
Okay.
stuff.
He's evaded. I get a clue. And I get to recharge that. Oh, I like it.
Okay.
There we go. All right, so you are also that. So yeah, so we're gonna go 5 on 2 again.
Okay.
Ooh, how many skulls we got in the bat? No, it's not worth. No, it's not
Two
worth
skulls.
it. And he doesn't. All right.
Fail.
Nope. Okay,
He's,
that's fail.
He's not a what's the it's not alert. It's
Alert.
patrol. No, it's not patrol. Is it alert?
It's alert.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to try to get. You. I mean,
Oh, wait,
you got
that was a
clues.
minus. Wait, that was a -4, right?
That is
It
correct.
was, yes.
So I was 5 on 2.
Oh, you could use
Yes.
inspiration to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm using the inspiration
All right.
for that.
He's
So
evaded.
he's evaded. I succeeded by 0, so I get a card.
Yay.
There we go.
All right.
And now I am getting down this forensic kit because holy crap.
Because trying to find your stuff is like near impossible. So that's your 3.
Yeah, that's my 3. And at
Okay.
least now I can get.
Wait, how did you
clues
go
off
from
here.
inspiration?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
awesome.
Inspiration, yeah.
That's nice.
All right, that's good. The next challenge is getting that getting something in the victory display. It's a 6 and a 5, and they're both 4s, aren't they? Yep.
Oh, I need to reduce the flood level now because the forced reaction on the agenda is when my turn begins if I'm at a fully flooded location, which I was. And when my turn ends, I would take the damage. So I need to reduce
Well,
this
you can
on
do it
my
at the end
turn.
of our
Yeah.
turn. Can't you do it?
No,
No, I
when her
can't.
turn
Oh.
ends,
It's
she
my
would take the
turn.
damage.
Okay, go ahead.
So I need to do it now.
All right, so
So,
reducing it.
Reduce it to partially flooded.
Done. So
Yeah.
ah,
Yeah.
where are my stinking other guns, man?
I mean, I
mean, honestly, it might not be worth it this round for you guys to come down here.
Yeah, I want to. I need the card
Because every
draw.
time you do, we have to check the flood level. So you guys might just want to try and get rid of the shit that's on you right now.
Yeah, well, the thing is to get rid. Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, yeah. Ominous silence. You can automatically succeed. That's
If the place
action.
isn't location is not.
And
flooded.
we are not flooded
Yes,
currently.
we're-
No, you are.
We're flooded.
You are, but you can spend 3 tokens.
I can
to
spend
get it
3 clues.
flooded.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you want to get rid of that.
Yeah. Let's do that. So you can just get rid of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. So that was.
That's not an action.
That was fast.
Okay,
That's
so
that's a player window thing.
All right, so I'll do that to get rid of ominous silence. To discard that.
Just one action.
That was one action. I'm going to use the decorative skull to draw a card. Okay. Gain a resource. That's what that does. That was my second action. I got to play it. I gotta play it. So I'm gonna play it, discarding this.
No, hold on.
What?
Stop for a second. Because your ability on Robert. Oh, that's from your hand. Never mind.
Right.
I forgot that. That's ignore me. Yeah. Get that played.
I thought of that too. So and then I'm playing this as my last action. I guess I'm just prepping for next round. So that's 3. This I have to wait until something jumps me to get rid of this card. This one I'll deal with in due time, and that one I can't do anything about. So
Hallowed Mirror. Yeah, sorry. I got loud. Hallowed Mirror or Alice.
I'd say Alice. I don't think we need the hallowed mirror right now.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, and Alice does provide damage potential. So discover a clue and punch something.
Yeah.
So that works. That's
Yeah, I say
wonderful.
Alice.
And she's also a nice damage soak. So that's one.
I would not move down because then we have
Okay.
to test this again, and we might need
Search
to
for your
up the
events.
flooding.
Yeah, search for your events.
Yeah.
Draw.
Draw card.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
That's a useful one.
Draw. Yeah, draw a card. I was just checking the number of cards I have in my
Okay.
hand.
All right.
Here we go. There's
Hey,
my
there you
event.
go.
All right. All right. Now you're lining up for
There's
next
my
round.
event.
That's some stuff.
So we're setting up for next
Well,
round.
I have no resources now, but you know.
Well, you're about to have a resource which will let you be able to play some stuff. So, okay. All right, not too bad. Not too bad. Let's go to enemy phase. They're exhausted. This thing, unless
And nobody drew that token, so we're good.
So we're good. So we're good. Upkeep.
Oh, and relentless. What?
Oh, come on.
It's only if it attacks, so relentless doesn't do anything.
Okay.
My
What'd you draw?
Now I get the backpack. You are so unhelpful, backpack. I needed you stick
got my
firm.
event.
Ah.
And you got your backpack.
Oh, hey. The good news, you got 3 events you can discard.
She does not want to play events this game. You just don't want to. You just don't want to. Okay, you took those 2. We're at 8 of 13. Cynthia, kick us off. Oh my gosh, that's incredible.
That's one word for it. Wonderful. Treat each
my
cultist.
God.
Oh no.
So each cultist is now a elder thing token. Oh Jesus.
And
Yeah.
I
Good
have
news,
to do
there's
an
only one
impossible test
cultist
to
in
get
the
rid of it.
bag.
Yeah, that's a good news.
Oh, I should have tested. Oh no, that's not at the end of my turn.
No.
Got rid of it.
Yeah, it's
My
like
turn one.
all right. What am I
Oh
pulling?
yeah, it's willpower issues now.
Cunning mimicry. If there are no monster enemies in play, there are. Otherwise, test
There
the
are.
best stat that I have. Oh, sweet! I'm getting punched no matter what. Gotcha. So
You've that's
yeah, I
only for
what
attack of
you were
opportunity.
saying?
Well, you
Wait,
have
wait,
9
wait,
health,
wait,
dude.
wait.
You can take being punched.
I can give you
You can't.
icon.
Oh wait, you can't help me. Sorry.
I
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
I can give you an icon.
And I can give
Which at
myself
least,
an icon.
it at least gives you a hope
Yeah.
of passing.
Yeah, that can work. That can work.
Yeah. Let's go for it. There you go. You've got an icon.
Oh my
All
god.
right.
Okay, so
So you're 3 on
3
on 3.
3 on 3. YOLO! Yes!
Yes!
Oh my gosh! What do you got, Kate? Let's see it. Oh, you got the same one I got.
After one engages you, it attacks you. Well,
Yeah.
they're already engaged with me, so it doesn't do anything
Yeah, that
now.
sounds like it's just sitting there waiting. Okay, investigator phase. I mean, we're kind of set up to start blasting, but if you want to evade first, whatever you evade, I'm coming down to
What are the
blast.
plans?
My plan is to
Because
come...
I don't want to start. I don't want to start evading them until you guys are down here in case we need to.
I need you
he
to...
wakes up and we need to
Yeah.
do flood level stuff again.
Sadly, I need you to evade it unless you trust me to shoot it on you, and I'm not confident with going up against the 4 with shooting at you.
What's your gun at?
My gun puts me at a +2, which will put me at an 8. It's an 8 on 4. Yeah, it sounds cool on paper, but
it takes out everything in the bag.
does
I'm
It does.
comfortable.
Yes.
You trust me?
Yes.
Yeah.
I need Kate to utter those words.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm coming down. All right. So I'm coming
Wait, you gotta test your evade.
and I'll take a damage and increase the flood level, but you could decrease it back, right? And plus mine doesn't.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm at a
So-
3 on 4. That's the best I got. I don't want to throw in this Viola case. I'm gonna be honest.
So just take the test.
Okay. That's a
Ooh.
big fail. -3. It's
Oh.
-3. So is it?
So
I'll
this
take a
becomes
damage.
fully flooded.
That damage
Take a
has to go
damage.
on
This
the.
guy is readies, but
He's already ready. Yeah.
So that's why I didn't want to evade these guys until we
Right.
All right, so I'm gonna pull the trigger here. Let's go ahead and fire one.
Yes,
it's a
you're up by
Derringer.
4.
So I'm up by 4.
So which one are we going after?
I'm shooting the Voltic eel.
Baltic eel? All right, yeah.
I want to
go
kill
for
it.
that one.
So I'm at an 8 on 4. Wow.
So do I take
2 damage.
2? Yep. Okay. That's
Yeah. I figured that would happen. That's why I was like.
Yeah, but you weren't ever going to be in any better situation. That was the only token
Do you want
that
me
could.
to shoot? Do you want me to shoot him again?
Yeah, shoot it again.
Alright. Sorry. There we go. So
There
I
you go.
hit it.
There
I
we
hit
go.
it for 2. Oh, if I fail, I did fail, so I would have had an ammo back. So I should have 2 ammo,
Yeah.
not 1. So that's. I'm so sorry.
Eh. Well, okay. So you also get the resource because you did fire. So put that on your good money or something.
Yeah. Boop. Yep. So I'm 1 away from completing that task. Shoot, that sucked. Okay. All right. Cynthia, you want to come down and try to?
Yeah,
beat
I
at
think
it?
I need to.
Yeah.
Well, it's fully flooded.
Yeah.
So
Do we agree?
on Cynthia's turn, yeah, we'll have to unflood it, but
All right.
take the test first.
Yep. 3
Yeah,
on 4.
3 on 4. I don't have anything
Don't
that I'm.
even.
Yeah.
You're just taking 1 damage. Just take
Yeah.
it.
3 on 4.
Honestly.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
just 1 damage.
He
and it's
ready.
like,
And he
yeah.
would
He's already
ready
ready.
again.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, so that was my first action.
Yeah. So you'd be at a 6 on 4.
Yeah, so I'm not super confident with a 6 on you.
And honestly, it needs 2 more damage. So unless you
And I
do
can't do 2 more damage as I'm set up currently, although I do
so it's not worth it. So
I do have dodge if we need it.
Well, does she want to, before she moves, play ready for anything? Or does that cost you something? Oh no,
No,
it
I would
does.
wait.
You take a horror. Yuck.
Yeah, I'd wait because she also doesn't have the.
I don't have any horror to heal. I didn't draw an enemy.
Okay.
Man.
I'd honestly, I'd say get yourself some resources and get yourself some stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna just get some resources because I'm just not doing great here, guys.
All right. Anything to test at the end of your round? Nope.
No, I don't test anything at the end of my round. Those are all.
Okay. All right, Kate. Your turn.
Sorry, Kate.
Yeah.
I wish I could have been more help.
I needed anything other than the auto fail.
Some stuff happens.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So, okay, before the end of Cynthia's turn, I'm spending 3 clues to decrease.
Oh, thank you.
Level.
All right.
1, 2.
And I flipped
now
it.
we don't have the resources to do that.
I flipped it. We're good.
Okay. All right. So, gonna do this again.
Yep.
So 5 on 2.
Yep.
What am I doing first? Yeah, we're doing this guy first. 5 on 2.
That was the eel.
All right. He is evaded. Yep.
You do get a clue.
No, I don't.
It was 5 on 2.
It wasn't by 2 or more.
-2, right? Oh, sorry.
It wasn't by 2.
Okay.
It wasn't by 2 or more.
All right.
All right. Then this guy, 5 on 2 again.
-3.
There's 3, so he's evaded as well.
Okay. All right.
And then
You
we
want to
are
get a
going to
clue?
do
Yeah.
this. And so now we're going to do forensic kit.
Okay.
So that puts me at, what's the shroud?
The shroud is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So currently I'm at 6 on 4, so I'm going to use the inquiring mind to make me 9 on 4.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, we definitely succeeded, so I get a clue.
Yeah.
And
You heal a
there's an
horror.
exhausted enemy, so I get to heal a horror.
Yeah. Anything else happen?
Sadly, that is way too many.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah. Well, what about the inspiration?
So,
You get an inspiration back, right?
yeah, I get the inspiration back.
Okay.
So I get that.
All right. Cool. Well, that's good. That's good. All right. So that is it. Enemy phase.
Well, hey, the good news. I'll be getting rid of the deep one ambush in about 5 seconds.
So next one is upkeep.
Hey, that would have been again nice to have earlier.
Okay.
All right.
Do you want me to take the voltaic eel?
I'm gonna take the voltaic eel because I don't want 2 more damage. That's a little bit much at this point.
I can't evade that star spawn, and the voltaic eel I can kill.
I can always take it back and evade. I can take them both.
That's why I was like, I could just take one and shoot it. That's all I need to do. Is the voltaic eel.
Yeah, but I don't want to take 2 more damage. That's putting me at 6 damage.
Oh, for the ambush.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll take
both
the
of
other
them
one.
again.
No. I need to get rid of
Well,
mine too. I need to get rid of my ambush too.
Okay.
Wait,
So,
why are we ambushing?
Look at the
'Cause
cards
we
that we
have
have.
deep one.
We have deep one ambush.
After an enemy engages you, it attacks you.
After a deep one enemy engages
Both of them
you,
are
yes.
deep. The star spawn is not a deep one, and
Neither
neither
is
the
the
voltaic eel.
eel.
You're right.
Oh, neither of them are that.
So
Oh.
Yeah.
so I'll take the eel. You take the
Okay,
star
you take
spawn.
the eel, I'll take him.
And that way I can kill the eel without
Oh.
hitting you this time if I miss.
Neither of these is a deep one. Interesting.
Yeah. Well,
Sorry.
it makes no. You helped us not take damage.
I guess that makes sense. That's just weird.
The eel is an eel. It's not a weird.
Yeah, but why is this guy not a deep one?
Because he's not from in the lore. He's not from this planet.
Yeah.
They're actually from a planet that made themselves look like Cthulhu because they worship him. He's an alien.
Oh, cool.
Let's see. Okay, so we'll take those 2.
That's where we're at.
And I did upkeep. I got the one in the chamber. You got lucky, and you pulled pickpocket. Okay. Mythos 9 of 13, getting there. So Cynthia, start us off. Yuck.
Oh, come on.
Yuck.
Oh.
That's the worst for you to get too. All right. What do I got?
Hopefully we can get rid of that soon.
Okay, so I got to deal with.
There are no.
This is the same thing I had last time. Damn it. Okay.
Well, the nearest monster's gonna attack you, dude.
Unless I pull a crit. Don't sell me short.
Yeah, pull a crit. Come on, you can do it. You can do
1
it.
on 3. Just +1. All right, so I'm gonna get hit for 1 and 1. The suit's gone. 1 and 1. And discard. And what do you got? Increased flood level.
Increase the flood level. That's not good.
Yeah, that is really not good.
That's bad. Test
Yeah,
this against
crap.
Well, of course it does.
It's 5 on 5.
That's why I have inquiring mind. 8 on 5.
8 on 5.
Ready. And we really do.
It's okay. You'll take a damage, but
Okay,
that's
actually, is this bad if I fail this?
you'll take a damage and of the nearest eligible, so we'll flood. We can flood this one if we
Yeah,
want.
and if I pull one of the other tokens, this is bad too.
Yeah.
So
'Cause we're
8
fully
on
flooded.
5.
You can make yourself
Yeah.
a 9 if you need to, but go ahead.
I think
Well,
we're gonna make
wait and
this
see.
a 9.
Wait and
then.
see. Wait and see.
Oh yeah, wait and see.
Go ahead.
All right, so 8 on 5.
Yeah. You pass.
Pass.
Okay, we pass. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
boy.
I need to go first and get us a clue.
Yeah. Evade that guy, get your clue, and then lower the flood level.
All right, so I'm at 5 on 2.
Yep.
We're at that now. Yeah, I'm not using the backpack at this point, so 6 on 2.
Okay. There you go.
Nice.
All right.
Get your clue.
He's evaded. I get the clue.
And then immediately use it.
And we're
Oh, not
immediately
yet.
gonna
No,
spend
wait,
all the clues.
Wait, do you have
What?
to?
Oh wait.
Like,
I
because
have to
She
spend
has
it
to
by
do
the
it
end of
before
my
the end of
turn.
her turn,
Before the end of
because
my
otherwise
turn.
she takes the damage.
let me read that. 'Cause when your turn begins, if you're at busted.
Yeah, because that
Okay.
happened in the
Okay.
mythos phase. So yeah.
All right. So spend the
And
3.
I don't need to stay here.
So get out of here. Yeah, fine. We just need to advance.
So-
So find the thing. Spend the 3
Yeah.
and move.
So I'm
Careful
gonna-
with that, Kate, because you started in a flooded location. If you move to another location,
Oh, okay,
will
so
also be
I'm not
flooded.
moving. I'm not moving this turn. Okay.
It's a fast action. She
putting
could
down-
decrease it and move to. She could decrease it in another location that she moves to, and then we could all move there.
And then and then you all move there. That
Yeah.
would
Yeah,
work.
that's true. That would work better.
Yeah. So I wouldn't do it
Okay,
here.
so-
Just
Yeah.
move.
Yeah, good. Thanks, Derek. That's a good call.
So second action was I did pickpocketing.
Yeah.
Third action is I'm going straight down.
Okay. Damn it. Okay.
After you enter it from the location above, take a damage. Oh,
That's,
you suck.
You got to come back up, but you got to
And-
spend 3.
Now I'm spending 3.
Yeah, and that one will flip. But at least you're in a location with clues now, so you got some options. Yes.
We have to go there too, though.
So the
Yeah,
rule.
you guys both have got to come down here.
Oh, I know. Sorry, I'm thinking
Unless we go up.
I'm thinking ahead.
Well, actually, Cynthia, you could move to a different. Oh, how are the?
I'm looking. Okay, so it says. What's the
Okay.
rules for it? So it says the position of each location had its own level. Blah blah blah. Any card effects are referred to a location level. During the scenario, each location is connected to each location in the row above and the row below it.
So I could move to any of the
Okay.
other 3.
Yeah, you can move to any other
Yeah.
2, yeah.
But
Yeah, that 5 damage sucks.
So
let's see. 1, 2, 3. Because I would have to move back out.
Oh, I see where
Yeah.
you're going. Yep. Do it.
But is that
but
waste
that
of a
would
turn?
that would at least
Yeah.
would at least find one other one
Yeah, we
for
have to-
us.
we
so
have
I
to
can
do that.
Do
Yeah,
it.
do it.
Yeah.
Okay, 1.
Flip it. Yeah. All right. Hold up.
Okay,
Let
just
me
let
read.
me get out of there.
It says, make your
Yeah.
way to the sea floor if each surviving investigator is at that
Yeah.
location we advance.
Okay, so we have.
And
to
we
get
don't have the
there.
clues. Can I get the clues?
We just have to
No.
all get there. That's it.
I'm just wondering if
Well,
I could
but
get 3
also-
clues to unflood this place.
Not
I
I don't
can't.
right.
think
Not
you're
right
gonna
now.
get 3 clues.
Yeah, not right now. Next round we move there and then we're good.
Okay, 2, 3, because
Yeah,
I
'cause
don't want
that's
to
a
die.
shroud
You
5
have to
right
test.
now.
She have to test here.
I know.
Yeah, you gotta
I know.
test.
I know.
that.
I know.
So
I'm 3 on 3.
4.
Sea
You're
floor.
going up against a 4.
3 on 4. Do I have? I have lucky.
Yep.
3 on 4.
-4.
So
You
lucky wouldn't help me.
Oh, take a damage.
So you take a
Yep,
damage.
lucky wouldn't help me.
Put it on old girl.
Yeah, put it on Alice at this point.
Okay,
So
doesn't really make a difference, but yeah.
Well.
Kate, I'm thinking, barring the horribleness of what may happen, all we really.
Oh no.
What?
What?
Never mind. I thought I had leg injury still in play. I don't. I don't. It's fine. I panicked for no.
Okay.
So Kate, I was thinking. So there is only one act.
Yes.
Yes.
So to me, next round we go here. We all just go here, no matter what.
Yes.
I'm like, there's things there. 'Cause there's a test there where we can put in something into play that has something. We do another test where there's something on the back of it. I figure we all need to go here, but we need clues because if we can, we should try and do that.
I get where you're
Would
going.
be my.
I'm not opposed to
But
that.
that's a next turn or two idea.
Okay.
That's not a this turn
So
thing.
first things first, I'm gonna blast this dude. So we're blasting this dude because victory points are needed. So I'm at an 8 on 4. He's dead.
Yes. He's
So
dead.
throw him
Goes
in
to the
victory
victory
display.
display.
As one action. And because I used a firearm, I gain a resource that I'm throwing on this to complete my task. So I have 5
Oh, and that cleared
resources.
off
Good
the
money
other
is
one.
good.
Yeah, because I need to clear off one more location. So
Ah.
I probably want to do this one because there's only 3 clues here.
All right. My ugh. Yeah, 5 damage isn't ideal, is it?
You want to reload your other gun?
I'm going to. I'm just more. I know I have to move down to where you are. I know I do. The thing that's I'm wondering if I should. I'm wondering
Did you
if I
put a
should.
resource in decorated skull?
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay. What's pissing me off is that we're so close. Draw a treachery. Why?
Because there's something on the back of the treachery, which is probably another glyph, is my guess.
But is that something to kill?
No, it's another test.
Well, no, it's a test, which you are going to be the one who has to do that test.
Okay, so barring
Cynthia and I don't have a shot in hell
which is
at the
which is
willpower
fine.
check.
But barring um barring the mythos cards, I'm trying to get a line on what you're thinking for next round.
Well, we're probably not going over there that round because we need to get the 3 clues off of here.
So you want to
At the
get the
very
3
least.
clues off of there to what?
To
We
stop
have
us
to so we can
dying.
lower the flood level so we don't die. We can all okay, you guys can take 1 round of 5 damage. I can't.
Okay.
I need 3 clues or I will die if I go there.
Okay.
Unless we immediately end on our turn.
Yeah, that's why I was like, getting there flips this descent into the abyss.
Yeah, it does flip it. But I'm like, I'm
Well,
assuming this is another glyph that we can discover. And if we can, I'd like to take the shot at it.
Do you? Okay, I'm gonna ask some questions. I know what you want, but
Okay, ask.
let's see. So, do you feel that next round you can, barring mythos, you can move there and do the test then?
No.
Okay.
We'll move because I have to move twice and then do the test and I can't stay there. So I die.
Okay. Okay. Because I have to do the other test immediately after. Okay.
Well, it's like that's a separate action.
I
So
know.
there's one
I know.
test on the location, then that would be a separate.
All right. And how
But
much?
there's no way in hell we're doing this next turn.
Okay. And
Unless we're all just going there to resign.
well,
To flip that.
we've got what, 4 rounds left before game over?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I want to take a shot at it because we've got a
Okay.
few rounds
Okay.
left.
Okay. I'm good. I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
Unless barring this goes horrifically wrong.
All right. So, with that in mind, let me do for my action. I'm going to play Viola Case.
Yeah, go for it.
So
Oh, if you
this
if
gets
you
me
do that,
this
gets rid of your-
guarantees me a firearm.
that gets rid of your decorated skull, though.
Oh, it's supposed to be over here.
Did
Sorry.
you put? So maybe use up your decorated skull at least one more time,
Sure.
or not?
Yeah, no.
Or do you just want the Viola case?
Yeah, I need to do an action, right? So let me choose the skull and just it gives me a resource which I can gain and draw a card. And this is a fast play to throw this down, but that's okay. So I'm gonna move here for my last action.
And after you enter it, you have to take a damage.
I'll put that on old dude. Okay. All right, cool. Okay. All right. He's exhausted, so we're okay. Then upkeep.
Okay, that's not the most useful card at the moment. I wanted lock picks. Give me my lock picks.
I'm not mad at getting custom modification. I know I haven't updated custom modification yet, but I will.
Like on our turn, Cynthia, I might have you go first to try and get 2 of those clues.
Cynthia's at her max with all the event goodness she can handle.
Well.
All right. And you drew magnifying glass. Okay. All right. So now we're getting into the end game. So we're at 10 of 13. Cynthia, go ahead and pull. There is an enemy in play. There is an enemy in play.
Nearest enemy moves and makes an immediate attack.
You got to test first.
You got a test, but
I can't help her, sadly. I would love to, but I can't. Can you? You can't help her either. Huh?
I have lucky.
You do have lucky, so you're at
yeah, she's got lucky.
You're at a 1 on 3.
But
you have dodge. You have dodge if it attacks you.
But hang on a second. Because if I play lucky, I have to spend a resource. I also have to take a. So lucky would cost me 2 horror or 2
it might
resources.
be better for you just to take the 2 damage.
I also draw another enemy. So.
Well, no, you get to
choose
pick.
one.
You
choose one.
Oh no, you choose one. Oh, so you could.
And
but
I
he's
could dodge
actually...
it. Well, no, see, dodge gets me. Ugh.
I don't think she has a way around this. Yeah,
I don't have a way around it. No. So 1 on 3.
Yep. 1 on 3. Plus 2. That's not good.
Oh, dude wakes up.
Well, he's woken up anyway.
Down.
So he moves.
And he comes down
he hunts. He comes down.
Yep. See. Ugh. Why can't I grab this?
Hi. Hi. No. What are you doing?
Well, what does it say he does? Oh, he just moves to your
location.
location.
It says he readies and hunts. Give him to me.
Well, he attacks her for 2.
No, he doesn't attack. Yeah. No. See, no, Derek. That was the fact that I drew the tentacles. Caused him to move. And now I resolve the fail, which is the nearest. So, lots of things just happen.
So he's just gonna. So he's gonna attack her.
Do you
that's
want
all.
him to attack you? Yeah.
I don't think she can stop it, but he doesn't go to her. He doesn't go to her.
Yeah, he doesn't necessarily have to engage you because it doesn't say it engages you. It just says it attacks you.
Yeah, the bottom one, Cynthia, I would not recommend.
Okay.
Unless you feel up to fighting another monster.
Yeah,
I don't feel up to fighting any monsters.
So just take 2 damage.
Cool.
Yeah.
You're fine. All good.
3 cards left in the mist though, so okay. It isn't gonna shuffle yet.
Oh no, not this card again, because there is 1 in the victory display.
So we're at 3. So we're at 3. I'm at a 3 on 3.
I got nothing for you.
What he's gonna do is engage you, Derek. He's not gonna attack you. He's just
Does he do
And
anything when
he's
he
already in our
engages?
location anyway.
Oh, it just engages you if it does.
Yeah, but I need
Okay,
you to
that's
you
not.
to evade it. Let me see.
I can always take it back.
I don't want you spending turns doing that crap. If we're getting into the end
Well,
game,
can you make yourself better? Cause I got
I
no
can.
icons
I
for you.
can. I can make myself better. I just need
Oh,
to know by how much.
well, to be fair, the skulls are -5 now,
Well,
so
biscuits.
your still best odds are being up by at least 3 is still your best odd.
All right. I'll just test straight, and if he comes to me, he comes to me. Yeah, if he comes to me, he comes to me, and I'll deal with what I gotta deal with. Okay, so we'll do sorry, yeah, 3-on-3. Good thing I didn't throw anything in.
Alright, so he comes over to you.
Yeah, I'll deal with him. That's it. Discard. All right, pull yours.
Test book where
5.
it's our printed shroud. For each point you fail, choose and discard a card. Well, I don't really give a crap about that card then, so let's just make me 5-on-5 anyways. No, actually, let's play this. Screw that.
It's play it to make it a 5-on-5. Oh, fast play?
No, just play it.
Yeah, that's
The
fair.
fast play. Screw it.
Yeah, that's fair. There you go. Nothing bad happens.
I fail, I don't lose anything. There
Yeah,
you go.
there you go.
Goodbye card.
All right. Cool. Investigator phase. Kate, do what you need to do.
Well, Cynthia, with your look what I found, do you have a shot at getting these two clues
If
on your
I
turn?
use look what I found, I will take 2 horror.
Can you discard? Can you discard 3
No.
Essential
events to
cost of
not
either
deal with that?
spend a resource or take a horror. That one's there. As initial cost. Do you have 3 other events you can discard that you don't need?
Possibly.
Because you got to get rid of that thing.
Right now, that's killing you.
All of this is killing me. I can't do anything.
What is the one? What
I
besides
think
her?
you need to get rid of the I'll do it myself because that's just
Okay.
hurting you way too much.
1, 2. Do I get rid of lucky or end the road?
I'd say keep the lucky.
Yeah.
At least then you won't completely be effed.
And that was a fast action, so that doesn't necessarily mean it's
Yeah.
my turn. I can't do anything
now,
about these willpower tests.
Yeah.
I just can't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't
that
either.
you can't
I
get rid
can't
of.
either.
So okay, so if you do an investigate right now, you're 4-on-5.
And if she fails by 2,
If
she
you
can get 2
do,
clues.
so you can use the alien tablet now, and I would say we're using it. That'll put you at 6-on-5.
And
Then
I think that should be good enough. Honestly.
give that a shot.
Okay.
6
6-on-5.
Yeah, because it opens up a lot of options. It opens up some options for her.
6-on-5. There we go. So
Pass.
5-on-5.
Well, you pass.
So,
Damn it.
no. So
Well, you get a
basically, no,
clue.
I can't use lucky. So
So,
but
now you could try again and use lucky this time if you fail. So I'd say use your glyph again.
I don't know if she. I'll
Sure.
challenge. I'll
I
challenge
do
that when you
not have-
pull.
I don't have anything to boost myself above a 6.
It ain't about you.
Maybe a
It
7
ain't about
right now.
you though.
But
So that's a crit. So increase your thingy. You get to search the top 3 cards of your deck for an event. Yeah, you got some events.
hey, there you go.
1-2 punches, nice, but so is sweep and kick. Ooh, and she can evade the enemy. I'll let you fight it on me if you want.
Not bad.
Up to you, though.
Yeah, take it. You get one more clue. Yeah, no. Yeah.
So she did get the
Cynthia,
2
here we are.
clues.
So you got 2 clues. I need to get the last one.
So you can fight this thing on me with it'll make you take 1 horror, which is okay. Because you could put it on Alice, and you could put it on Alice and be fine.
Or Cynthia, do you want to try and get rid of the ominous silence,
I would prefer her to fight this thing.
or to fight that thing? Well, because I can take that and try and evade it.
Oh,
That's 2 actions, Kate.
right.
And he needs to go down anyway.
No.
Right.
I'm just saying, if you wanted to try and get rid of like the other one that's hurting you when you're trying to play your cards.
I haven't got a hope of doing that either, Kate.
Yeah, it's a 3-on-3.
3-on-3 unless I use an event to do it.
Yeah. Well.
I mean, yeah, the best she can do is make herself a 5, which she would take 1 horror and spend.
I don't know where you're getting 5 from.
You're at a 3. Using lucky would put you at a 5.
Well, no, using lucky as a reaction.
I get that. Sorry, my brain's looking at it differently. So it would be, you would take 1 horror. I mean, you could. Kate's right. She's right.
It's an option.
It's an option because you can make yourself +2 whatever you pull against a 3-on-3. You would only take 1 horror and lose a resource, which is okay because you do have Hallowed Mirror to heal that off when you need it.
It's a or as well. It's horror or resource.
But you can also put the horror on Alice.
And you can put the horror on Alice.
A little bit of wiggle room on Alice.
Yeah,
at least for 1.
It gives you an option so you don't have to deal with that anymore. So you have that option.
3-on-3.
Yeah.
3-on-3.
Crit pass.
Hey.
And you get another
and
crit. You get another crit
thingy. Search.
And you get another search of 3.
There you go.
The 1-2 punches would be like freaking amazing. She would destroy. See, now that you go, Cynthia.
You're set up to wreck him next round.
She was going to destroy. You're about to let out all your frustration on this dude. So Kate, you said we're not moving from here this turn, I assume.
No, we're not moving.
So
I think.
Do you want me to go next, and then you can?
But do you want to? What's your plan? What do you want to do?
I mean, honestly, it's to set Cynthia up for the TKO on this guy. But because I could do 2 attacks on him without dealing with any problems, and then I could fast play. Yeah, I'm not using this Luger anymore. I could fast play the Switchblade and then practice my stabbing.
If you can do some damage to him, that would be great.
Yeah, it's like if you can.
That's all it would be.
Damage to him.
And then you can grab him and
then I'll grab him and evade him.
All right. So first things first. So I do this after I do my shot. Okay. So
yes.
Let's go ahead and fire the Derringer since this is the last bullet. I'm at an 8 on 4. Yes, 8 on 4. I know that there's still 1 up on me, but let's see what happens. Yep. So that is 2 damage on him. Then I will fast play 1 in the chamber. So spend the last ammo. Fast play at the end of the attack that spends the last ammo of the firearm asset you control. Add an ammo. Let me read this slowly here. Then you get +3 value for the next attack with the asset this round. So
Derek, you also gain a resource because you spent an ammo.
Oh, yep.
Gain a resource.
Yeah, because you spent an ammo.
And then I will Yeah, because
Mm.
then... Because
Yeah, shoot
Did
again.
2 more damage to him?
Yeah, so then
No,
I
you're at
fired this
plus.
as
You're at
8,
11.
9, 10, 11 on... Oh my god. 11 on zoom out. 11 on... 11 on 4. Yep, that's more than enough to do 2
more.
more. So that's 4.
Your
In
switchblade.
resource? Oh no, once
No,
per
it's only
round.
once per
Darn.
round.
So that was 2.
Then I'm gonna reload. Check this out. I'm gonna
Oh.
reload. He is going to attack me. I'm going to spend obfuscation to say nah. And then I'm going to fast action shoot him.
There you go.
So that puts me at 7.
Was this about me wrecking things?
Oh, he's got 1 health left. so that puts me at 7 on 4. What do I need?
Well, you're up by 3.
Okay, I'm gonna make myself 9.
That takes out those. 9.
Should
So
take
that
out the
would-
-5.
Yeah, if you're up by 9.
So I
yeah,
threw in
that's
Viola
plus
case
5.
to put me up by 5. So I'm up by 5. And that's -3. Suck it. 1 more damage. That was fun. Okay, you may have him.
Woo.
I'm done with him. I am done playing with my toy.
You may have him now. All right, Kate, take him.
What would be
So
awesome
my
is if Kate could just
perception-
do 1 damage to him and take him out.
I might. There's a shot I can.
Yeah, evade him first. Evade him first.
Alright, so I'm at 5 on 2 right now. We are going to spend this
Wait
to make
for
me
it.
a 6 on 2.
Wait for it.
Huh?
Because you might
Wait,
not
wait.
need it. And remember, you could spend it after the fact.
Oh, yes. Okay.
So right now you're at a
So
5 on 2.
5 on 2.
You didn't need it.
-2, so that would no. That
Oh,
put
you
me
can
at
use
4 on 2.
it. Yep. Then you can.
So
Now
I'm
you can
gonna
use
use
that.
it to put me
Yeah.
up by 2.
Yeah. Get the clue.
So now I get the clue. Hi, last clue. Yay!
All right.
And I get to do this.
Yeah. Which is what you needed.
Yes.
So you just needed 5, right?
Yeah. There was that.
Okay.
Okay. So now we got the 3 clues we will need. So, okay. So that was that and the evade.
I mean, you could
So
investigate this location
I'm-
and just shoot your biggest shot ever. See if you can kill him.
I mean, I can try.
Don't you have a forensic kit?
But the thing is, if I draw that stupid ass token, he ready.
Oh,
so
you're
I
right.
don't
You're
want
right.
to.
It's too risky. It's too risky. Well, he would die. Still, right?
Oh, well, yeah, fair. If I
Right?
well, would I? Hold on. If I draw that token, that is a -3.
Yep.
So this shroud is a 5. I can only get myself to a 6 unless somebody's got 2 evade icons.
I can't help you yet. Yeah, I can't help you yet.
I have exactly 1 evade icon, but that is sweep.
So no.
Okay,
If I draw
well,
that,
yeah.
he ready,
It
then
was
it
worth
doesn't
it.
do
It was
anything.
worth a thought. It was worth a thought.
So I'm going to gain
It
a
just would have
reason
been
for that one.
funny.
Draw a card
Yeah.
as my last action.
It was worth a thought.
All right, there we go.
Okay. All right.
I
enemy.
mean, someone should kill him next
Oh,
round.
that someone's gonna be Cynthia. She needs to take out her aggression on something. So no enemies abound. Upkeep. Okay, I got another Derringer. He is Cynthia. Do you want him to come?
Now
to
I
you?
get the lockpicks. Now I get the
Yeah, bring him to me.
Little.
Okay. All
Now I
right.
get the lockpicks. You
Um,
friggin'.
Is the this is the 18. It's the 41. Okay. All right. So you got your lockpicks and you got first aid. Are you getting low to your deck? Oh no, you have 13 cards. Interesting. Okay.
All my events are in the bottom of my deck.
Mythos. Okay, we're hitting end game here, people. We're at 11 of 13.
Yeah. So
Yeah, we need
me and
to.
Derek have to get over here this turn and do
Well,
this.
let's see what the Mythos does to us. Go.
Yeah.
After the deck is reshuffling after as soon as I pull my card from Mythos, so we could start getting enemies again. So what do
Put
we
it
got?
into your threat area, but limit once per investigator. Cynthia's already got one, so it just fails.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Discard it. All right. Here's the reshuffle.
Okay. Oh, for the love of.
So this is another 3.
Well, worst case, it just engages you again, and Cynthia can just sweeping kick it.
Yeah, that's fair, and that's all it's gonna do, right?
Yeah, that's all it's gonna do because it's
Yeah.
already in
All
play.
right, so three
yeah.
on 3. I take a. It's not fully flooded.
No, it's not fully flooded, so
Okay,
you're good.
so he'll come to me, and Cynthia can go
Right.
first.
If you fail, this goes plus 1
No,
difficulty in the.
it only
Does it
goes
go
in
to the
the
victory?
victory display.
If it's not in play, it goes into victory display. Yes.
Okay, so
yeah.
there's only one.
Yeah, so we're
Gotcha.
okay.
Yeah.
We're okay. Go ahead, pull.
Additional cost to play a card. You must either spend
That's
or
okay.
well, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna be
that's okay.
playing a card, so
Yeah.
I do not give a shit.
Okay,
All
so
I really don't.
I envision my turn. Kill thing. Move.
Yes, that is your turn.
Yeah.
So he's 4, right?
He is a 4.
Yes. So
I'm trying
yeah,
to
I'm
decide.
thinking.
I'm gonna
what's
sweep and
the
kick
better
it.
way?
Yeah.
I'm gonna sweep and kick it because
Yeah, I think that's what you're
we're
doing.
not building up to lots of enemies.
Yep.
So and
Yep.
I can play my card. Yay!
Yep. So you're at a 7. So you're at a 7 on 4.
7 on 4.
You need 1 more.
Yeah.
Well, actually, best odds would be if she can get 2 more.
Oh, that's right, because of the 5. Yep, you're right.
I can get 1 more easily.
I can't help you, or else I
We
would.
need
8 on 4.
I've got no
Yeah.
evade or fighting icons.
Yeah.
Well, you have lucky. You have lucky.
I have lucky.
Yep, go for
8
it.
on 4.
Yeah. Good
Minus
enough.
1.
Good.
He's
Alright,
dead.
So he's dead.
Victory display.
Throw him in
Victory display.
And
Victory is 0.
I played an event. That one doesn't do anything
Yes, you
other
do.
than make him. Yeah.
Yes, you do.
So I am going to flip that draw. And I can play another event if I want to.
Yeah, I don't think you need to. Move.
Don't think I need to. Nope.
Yeah, move.
And then move. I have to test
Yeah.
on this one.
So when you go
4.
here, you got to test that.
4
But we
on
don't.
3. And she's okay.
Other than taking the damage.
She could take it.
Yeah, 3 on 4.
Yeah, so just take the damage and then move to the other one.
And there's nothing that happens when I go there, so my turn.
All right, Kate, you're next.
All right, I need to go first.
Yep.
So, okay, so 1. I need to test
5
this.
on
So
4.
5 on 4. Yeah, I can't add anything. So yeah, 5 on 4.
Take the damage.
Oh. Yeah, and that should have been there from last round. So I will. I'm just gonna kill Charles now.
Makes sense. And then move to the next location.
And then move to the next location. And then, all right, so I need to do this. So testing 3. So I'm currently at 4. I can do that, so that makes me 5.
Can you throw in any, Cynthia, any books?
Cynthia, you got any
She
book
got 2.
icons?
She does.
Well,
She has
Book
2.
of War is not going to. Yeah, well, yeah, because look what I found isn't.
Yeah, toss it. So she give you 2.
There you go. Give
So
so
2
that
icons.
makes me 5,
7.
6, 7.
7.
7 on 3.
7 on 3.
Okay, and I've got my Book of Earth.
Yep.
7 on 3.
Yep, and play that book.
That is -5, so we will play the book to succeed.
And that's a pass.
All right.
And so we'll pull in this treachery here. It says Revelation, attach it to your location, cannot be canceled, cannot leave play, test 2 fight, and then 2 willpower. If you succeeded both tests, flip this card and resolve its text. Crap. Okay.
That's my turn.
All right, here I come. 1, 3 on 4. -4, take...
-5.
Sure. Boop. Damage.
Oh, and Derek, you get another charge to
Oh,
activate
because
his
I killed the
skull, 'cause
dude.
we
Yep.
killed
Yep.
that thing.
Yeah. So then 2. All right, I will try my very best. Okay.
Kate, do you want to reduce the flood level, or are we're okay for the
No,
turn?
we don't need to do it this turn
Yeah.
because we all started in a non-fully flooded,
Yep.
so we're gonna leave it.
All right. So fight test 2. Fight 2.
You're currently at
So I'm at 6
you're
on
6
2.
on 2. Can you
Okay.
make yourself a 7?
I can. 7 on 2. Okay, now the one
Maybe
that's
that's
tough.
the first one. Yeah, now
I'm
this
at a
one.
3 on 2. Can anyone
I
give
can
me
give
willpower?
you-
Willpower.
I can give you 1 icon.
I'll take it.
Oh, hold on.
What?
Cynthia, your alien tablet. It just says during a skill test on a glyph or relay. It doesn't say you have to be the one. You can give him that and a card.
The performing investigator. You're right. So spend 1.
I can do that,
can do
and I can
that,
give you 1
and you
icon.
can give him a card.
Okay, so that's 3. So I'm at 6. So I'm at 6 on
You're 6
2.
on 2.
Ah!
That's as good as we're getting.
Oh my god, I'm gonna vomit. Okay, 6 on 2. Oh no!
Damn it!
Oh man! Oh.
Wait,
We're gonna have to
retcon
take
this.
it next. What?
I had to exhaust it. Never mind.
Oh yeah, you're
Sorry,
gonna try to do more than 1. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Kate.
Well, we'll try it next round. We got one. We got
I don't
one
think we
round
got a
left.
next round. I don't think we have a
Each
next round.
surviving is at advanced. It's not a
Yeah,
choice.
we have to flip it. Sorry. Sorry.
Advance. We tried. We tried real hard.
Andy Van Northwick is the last to tumble into the ring of black columns at the base of the city. He looks out in awe at a shimmering energy field in the center of the underwater plaza. The field ripples around the columns like a persistent bubble, creating a pocket of breathable air. A long, meandering tunnel winds from your position to the entrance of the underwater dome. You have reached the seafloor at last. R1. So let me get to R1. Resolution 1. And boom. Okay. The ocean floor is a dreamlike phantasmagoria of sinister flora.
Love that word. Sorry.
Of sinister flora and nightmarish creatures. A mutated lavender fish that can only be described as antediluvian swims placidly through a forest of deep water seagrass. Another deep sea creature with glowing eyes and a jagged maw swims straight at you, but turns away at the last moment from the shimmering field that keeps the water at bay. In your campaign log, cross out the western wall on the early A map.
Okay.
If an investigator has the do not harm task, we don't, I don't think, right?
No.
Each investigator earns experience equal to victory X values for each card in the victory display. So how much is that?
There's
2.
And is there
This
any
last guy was
location
worth 0.
ones? Are there any location
No,
ones?
I already took a look. None of the locations have
Okay.
it.
Also, let me do resolution. Then we got to skip the resolution 3. An ancient dome shimmers enticingly on the seafloor. As you marvel at the strange sights, a chunk of obsidian loosens and falls from up above onto the seafloor dome. Rather than shatter, the dome ripples. Pliant as the rock falls through. I can say antediluvian, but I can't say rock. As the rock falls through with a thunderous crash, something in the center projects a barrier that repels water, but allows solid things to pass through. Whatever strange technology is in the dome, Tillinghast will likely be interested in it. However, you could also proceed into early A around a door in the base of the wall contained under the same shimmering field as the dome. it beckons you into the city. So the investigators must decide to uncover the secret of the seafloor dome or to continue into the early A underground. Whew.
Where we want to go?
I'm kind of tired of swimming, but this dome and so I don't know. The early underground sounds interesting. Sounds full of star spawn, but interesting. Cynthia, what are you thinking?
I'm trying to think of it slightly from an RP standpoint, because we all have a reason that we're right.
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
So, do we want to help him and find the secrets to this thing? Like, carry on.
That's fair. Let me
Yeah.
scroll. I didn't read
If we're
my.
going our
Yeah, I didn't read my
if we're
story for
going
RP. Let me see what mine is. Mine is good money,
Yeah.
right? So over the years, you've had to do plenty of things you never admit in polite society, things that could get you in deep trouble. But that's all over now. This is your chance for a fresh start. Tillinghast promised you years ago when he paid off your old debt. The antiquarian has always treated you well since. With what Tillinghast is promising, you should finally be able to live life on your own terms, so long as you can survive yet another cockamamie errand. Okay, so I'm just kind of doing a favor for a guy. And what did it say about Tillinghast would be interested in? The dome?
It said he would be interested in why the water is being repelled. Other solid objects are coming through.
Okay, so if I'm doing a favor for a buddy, then I'm for the drowned quarter.
Yeah, like RP wise, I want to find stuff and make a name for myself. If he's interested in that, I'd probably also go ground quarter.
Well, you wouldn't you want to plumb the depths too of the early underground?
Well,
Right.
that, but if he's interested in stuff on the dome, I'm just like, the dome ripples. Yeah, I'm just like,
So, what was your background,
we.
Kate?
So mine is, let's go up and read these again.
Yeah.
So mine is, I never meant to get involved with Randall or the mob or any of this. In fact, I cursed the line of inquiry that led me out past the edge of my old safe life into the new one. But I can never suppress the inexorable itch to understand the world around you. So although
Yeah.
you've been warned my curiosity would be the end of me,
Oh
I
yeah, it's the
can't deny the
dome.
allure of the renown.
Yeah,
It's
you
the
would
So
definitely
I
go
would I
down.
would 100% RP and be going the dome.
All
It's
right.
like I want my name on the map. I want to find out stuff. I would be dome for my character for doing that.
Yeah, and mine is just
Yeah,
I
what's
feel like
yours?
he's
Yeah.
guided me here. Like there's signs.
Oh, so you're all in Camp
Oh yeah, 'cause
Tillinghast, aren't
you're
you?
yeah.
Are you all in Camp Tillinghast, or are you like the signs are saying that early A is the place you need to be?
No, the signs are saying that Tillinghast is gonna lead me to whatever it is that I need.
Okay, so
I,
then the drowned quarter sounds like.
I
Yeah.
can't
So
help
all
but feel
three
this
of
is
us
the
would be
reason.
drowned quarter.
Yeah.
Well, no, because something feels different about his request. Request was to go in
Maybe?
to the
Yeah, the drowned quarter.
well, no, his actual request from us. I'm just going back. Um, he's he needs somebody to lead an expedition, bring back evidence of ancient
You are cutting in and
knowledge.
out like crazy.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
So yeah, we didn't catch any of the stuff that you said. We got up to that wasn't his actual request, and then you were cutting in and out.
Okay, I was just reading his stuff. He
Okay.
wants to do
What page?
bring
What
back
page?
evidence of ancient knowledge.
What page?
6.
Page 6. Okay. 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 So what are you thinking? Are you thinking you're wanting to plumb the underground?
No, same as you guys.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so we're all doing the drowned quarter then.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds like more swimming. All right, so that's page 16. Okay, so
Is
this is a new thingy, right? This is a new
Yeah, that's a new
this is the
game.
next this is the
Okay.
next game. Okay.
That's
Yeah.
the next game. Yeah.
All right, cool. Okay, and then also don't forget to give us our tick marks for completing our
Yeah.
tasks.
All of us made a progress because we all did complete our
Yep.
thing.
Yep. So we got 1 progress on good money,
Alright.
1 progress on walk in faith, and 1 progress on plumb the depths. All right.
Alrighty.
We're 1 away. I'm so sorry. That sucked.
Oh, I mean, it was a shot.
Yeah,
It's
I
like,
think any other card but that would have done us fine.
yeah, it's like we had to take the shot, so it was like
Yeah, I'm
we were
sorry.
close.
We were close. We were close. And there's a story card on the back. Okay. All right,
Yeah.
cool. Okay, that's gonna be it. Let's head back up to the top. Okay, we were close. We were very, very close on solving that riddle, but it was fun to fight these creatures. This was okay, barring Cynthia, you not getting your events and then getting hampered by your events. Oh, so
Yeah,
yeah.
barring stupid deck stuff, it was still a fun scenario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we still did this. It's like we still like look at the freaking things we managed to kill and
Oh, I
do.
know.
It's just like,
Yeah.
No, we did awesome.
yeah.
Yeah, there's some stuff that was held off on the side that has me a little afraid. Like for instance, the weakness that could get shuffled into someone's deck. That seems terrible. So so that's fun. That's a fun thing that occurs. We could have gotten more. Well, there's a lot of things we could have done, but we'll see how it goes next time. All right, cool. That's gonna be all for today. Thank you, ladies, for joining. Hope everyone enjoys their Father's Day. And I will be back Tuesday for the lunchtime stream, as well as playing Earthborn Rangers, starting the new campaign for that, and then continuing throughout the week to see how things go. So that's going to be all. Thank you, patrons, subscribers, and if you're neither and you're just here to hang out, thank you for joining as well. Until then, we love you. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Bye, everybody.